Casting live from somewhere you can't find. FJR crew coming at you raw and unrefined. On the ground.
Every fucking night we move location to location. Cops stay searching but they can't catch our operation. Signals bouncing off 10 different buildings in the hood. Mixing frequencies so clean they wish they fucking could. Middle fingers to the mainstream, that shit ain't good. My posse's running cables while I'm watching from the wood. That's the sound when we hit the streets. Underground transmission got your speakers catching heat. Fuck the FCC, we stay off that hip-hop radar. Bet your ass we're going harder, fucking instigator. Got the bass so heavy that the block is fucking shaking. Every single night we're making history in the making.
Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off radar. Snatch late.
Clowning on these bitches with the frequency disguise. While they're searching how we're staying low and staying wise. Shout out to the weed that keeps the crew's mind right. Broadcasting bangers through the darkness of the night. Ain't no satellite can track a mobile station. Build a revolution through sound manipulation. Encrypted channels, yeah, we're running shit proper. SJR crew, bet your ass we're fucking proper. That's the warning when the vans roll through. Quick disconnect, 20 minutes we move smooth. Underground forever, that's the fucking master plan. Signals bouncing coast to coast across this fucking land.
Stay off that hip-hop radar. Sig like a fuck. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later.
Insane in the brain, how we dodge detection. Switch frequencies with perfect fucking intersection. My posse's got it down to mathematical precision. While your weak gas station stuck in repetition. That's the sound of revolution. Underground transmissions, our only solution. Hip-hop radar can't track what we transmit. SDR crews, the realest fucking cow.
Stay off that hip-hop radar. Signals moving like a fucking traitor. We stay off that hip-hop radar. Can't catch us now or catch us later.
Welcome to the dark ages. Welcome to the dark ages. Welcome to the dark ages. Where the past and future reign.
Pulled up to the tavern in my time machine. Got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlyn got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and queens all doing dirty work. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern day SJR crew rechain.
Welcome to jazz. Welcome to jazz. Ages. Where the past and future rage.
Mick blowing smoke signals cross the castle walls. Uncle Patriot teaching knights how to brawl. Big Kahuna got the round table turned up. KD and Jorge got the mead cups. Hard Coast crashed the party with that future tech. Room Knock got jesters breaking their neck. We ain't leaving till the whole place lit. Medieval times, ready for this shit.
Welcome to jazz. Welcome to jazz. Let's come to the dark. Slay the past and future rage.
future to past. SJR crew making history last. Time traveling rebels on a medieval high, taking over castles as we pass by. Got these monks up in the monastery twisted. Every scroll they writing got our names listed, making medieval moments turn psychotic. Crew so sick they thought we were demonic, taking over kingdoms one by one, teaching ancient people how to have some fun. History books won't tell it like we do. Dark ages get lit with the SJR crew.
Time travel about to get medieval.
Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip, where the past and future rage. Pulled up to the tavern in my time machine. Got the whole crew blazed on medieval green. Rasputin in the corner throwing down spells, while jade trees floating higher than church bells. Caitlyn got the peasants learning how to twerk. Rose got kings and queens all doing dirty work. Ancient wisdom mixed with modern day insane. SJR crew about to make history change. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Let's ride. Welcome to the Dark Ages. Time slip, where the past and future rage. Mick blowing smoke signals cross the castle walls. Uncle Patriot teaching knights how to brawl. Big Kahuna got the round table turned up. KD.
While you lay in my lane, you acting funny like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. Dope as rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Let go. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Yo, SJR crew, what is good? My motherfucking fat ass is back again. Sack Juggalo with that This Week in Hip Hop with that.
And that's what I told the bitch too. I said, right in her booty hole, and she was like, "Ooh, let me fart real quick."
Oh, and then you got a little Hershey kiss on the tongue.
That's what I call a Hershey kiss, man. That's what you do. Hershey kiss without the almond in it, because you don't want no nuts in your mouth.
No nuts, no nuts.
No nuts in your mouth. None.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Usually. But, you know, whenever I feel like a nut, sometimes I just bust.
Okay, I already have this one on the list too.
Yeah, you already got it on the list. The
Okay.
other one is the Jeremiah 471.
Okay. Yo,
Yeah,
Paul
that-
Samples in the house, man. Big salute, homie. Good to see you. Hope you had a great week. Big salute to the homie Jay. Big salute to the homie Loopy. Big salute to the big homie Rhymer. Durrell Mobile Home, Rich Kid. Big salute to you, man. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with us. I'm glad you had fun last time hanging with us. Happy Friday to you. And
Yeah.
Harco's got pink eye with a W on it.
I got pink eye. Ooh.
Iowa.
No,
Iowa.
I don't get pink eye, man. White people can't get pink eye because their eyes are already pinkish. You know, because we look like those lab mice.
You be rubbing poop in them shits.
Yeah, I get pink nose sometimes though.
Sometimes. Well, Harkos is changing up his formatting a little bit over on his channel. Do you want to just put that out there in case, you know, people are wondering why? I had Rhymer actually hit me up this week. It was like, hey, yo, what's going on with Harkos and why ain't he live? So I kind of gave him some details, but I don't know all of it. So why don't you just go ahead and explain them to him?
All right, so I'll show all y'all the details. And so what's going on? Whoa. And so what's going on is, for those of y'all familiar with my channel, Rhymer, Salute, J-Tree, all of them, I am not going to be going live every Wednesday anymore, doing the music review / marketing review, for a couple different reasons. But the main reason is because y'all know what it is over on my channel. I'm all about the marketing. I'm not a reaction channel, and 90-ish% of the people that would come by and drop their music just want me to play their music and review it. That's it. And like react. And I'm not a reaction channel. Like, I'm all about the marketing. A lot of people didn't want the marketing. Some people would say it straight up. Some people would just pop out. Some people would, I was hearing through third parties that people would be like, oh, he's going too long in the marketing, man. I just want to play my song, right? So I'm just not going to play their songs. And so, you know, I want to be able to tune in more to the marketing and not repeat myself 45 times a night. And that's really what I was doing a lot too. That's the second reason, is that almost everybody, almost, not all, like I said, about 90%, there's a 90%, and then there's 90% of the people just want me to play their music. 5% would, I mean, be like, oh, yeah, I get what you're saying with the marketing shit, right? And then only about 5% in addition to that would be like, I get what you're saying, and then actually take action. So I was only have about maybe 5% of people actually take action for the marketing stuff, and my channel is all about music marketing. So I'm like, you know what? How about this? Instead of me playing people's songs who don't care about the marketing, and then me just repeating myself all the time about how they need to have more music, more video content,
I just think
that and everything like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just think you're catching these people at the wrong time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's fine to not be ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you are ready for it, you need to go check out my dude Harco shit, man. He's gonna give you the real fucking information, and he's scheduling these things out for the low. I mean low. When you go to his website, you'll be able to see his pricing. I mean, everything's under $100, dude, and you're going to be able to maximize your growth. You know, and not only maximize your growth, but understand what the social media marketing side of shit is. You know, a lot of artists out there, including myself, and I'm not an artist, but I am a content creator, don't really understand how to position myself on social media. You know, I put my fucking shit up there, and that's all I do. You know, I don't try and reach out to nobody. I don't run any marketing. I don't do any of that shit. Although I just checked my Instagram today, and I'm over 1,300. Boy, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Good,
Yeah, 1,300
you know
with
what?
nothing.
That's the way a lot of people are. So what I'm going to actually do is at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, I'm actually going to be going live and doing like a live stream training where I'm going to go live. People can hop in, they can ask questions.
Free
and everything
seminar.
like that. It's going to be like a seminar type of thing,
Yeah.
right? But I'll do like an instructional training on specific things like in the marketing space. And so people can tune in because they know that that's what is going on that live stream. It's not music review and anything like that. It's going to be on a specific topic. I'm going to be showing specific things, and then people can ask questions afterwards. They can ask me about other things, whatever the hell, you know. I'm going to be doing that once, maybe twice a
Especially while
month.
they got a small PP.
Exactly.
Like, Harcos, why I got such a small PP?
And
go
I'll be
talk
like,
to your
well,
daddy.
you know,
He got a
Genetics,
small
man.
PP too.
Yeah, genetics. See, the reason you got a small PP was because your mom didn't fuck around early enough in the relationship. You know.
That's see. There's criterias. I get it.
Yeah, yeah. There's criteria. Yep. So I'm just gonna stop doing the weekly live stream, but I am gonna start doing one, maybe two a month. And then I'm going to be adjusting the podcast episodes that I do. What I've been doing was dropping like 30-minute long one a month, and then chopping those like into like 3 to 5 minute long clips out of that and posting those once a week. And what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be posting 4 videos a month that are really, really to the point, that are narrowed down, like boom, 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 boom. And they're going to be under 10 minutes long. I'll be posting them once a week, excuse me. And then, like he said, I got multiple courses that I'm working on. I already have a couple out, but I've got multiple ones that I've been working on like the last couple of weeks. And they're all going to be like on specific ways that, specific needs, like how to register your music, how to get marketing right, how to do this, how to do that, right? All these different things. And they're all going to be under $100. Like, and some of them will be only like $20 and some of them will be like $99, right? They're all going to be right in there. That way, the independent artists who want to learn that but don't have a whole lot of cash, they can still afford to get that knowledge and be able to do it themselves and everything like that. And that's where I'm going at. But yeah, Loopy, absolutely. Like the reacting can be cutthroat. Yeah, and the reacting thing, it's not even about being cutthroat, because I tell people straight up and they'd either like it or never come back, and I didn't give a fuck. But the thing is that.
But it was never about their music. It was about how they marketed themselves. Let's be very clear about that. Because
Exactly. Because I could honestly, like, music is so subjective. I like what I like.
Right.
You like what you like. You like what you like. You like what you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so subjective. Like, I didn't give a fuck about reviewing the music. I just want to see how they were marketing this shit.
Right.
Because like, it's not for me to say whether or not I like something to somebody and act like I'm an authority figure on if their music is good or not. Now, if there's an engineering quality that is clear as day, like mixing and mastering, that's a different story. But when it comes to the lyrics and the whole vibe and everything like that, yeah, some I'm gonna like, some I'm not gonna like. But I'll be like, hey, look, it sounds clean. Let's look at your marketing, right? And so instead of me doing that, I'm just gonna should do a course on how to operate a successful OnlyFans. Well, there's plenty of women that I could get to help me out with that one. Yeah, definitely, dude. But yeah, man. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, I'm gonna still keep coming by here every Friday though, so y'all can find me here. And then you guys can go to musicmakingsensepod.com, which he's probably got in the description somewhere, and you can sign up for the newsletter if you guys want to find out. And of course, subscribe to the channel. I was posting some stuff right in here, Music Making Sense Podcast. You can subscribe to the channel, get notified and stuff like that whenever I drop a video or go live and shit like that, man.
Also, his Music Making Sense Podcast website is in the description below. Also, real quick, I need to tell you guys about this, because UMG is turning on reactors, content creators, all kinds of shit. I was watching my dude Ray Vibes video he put out today, talking about this, and also Cliff Beats made a video that Ray was reviewing in there, talking about how UMG is starting to buy up a bunch of subsidiaries and starting to curate your content for their profit. So what they're doing is they were saying there was a lot of strikes being handed out. I've never once got a strike on my channel. I've had a bunch of copyright claims, which either I can take care of or not, or then we split the profit. However, it's in there. Usually on Friday, I get $0 from these videos, which is fine because I get paid usually to take requests, a little bit. So I'll play the little bit of requested music that I got paid to request, that play to, like here, Loopy paid me $5 to play this video. Cool. If the beat maker or somebody claims this content, I'm never going to do anything about it. They're going to make money off of it anytime. Although I also put this for not monetization every Friday, so I don't know if it's running commercials or shit. I haven't went back and watched them, so they may. I don't know.
They probably do on the replay, but not on the live.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe on the replay, but not on the live. So
because I always have the live stream up on a thing that I don't have YouTube Premium on, like on a browser, and so I
there's never a cut.
No, I'll see an ad when I first click on it. It'll play an ad first, and then it'll go to your live stream.
Huh. Okay. Because I always put not monetized on the Friday streams every time.
Yeah. Well,
So if
YouTube's
it's-
going to monetize it.
But if it's running an ad, that's
Right.
weird.
No, but yeah, YouTube keeps 100% of that though,
Right.
because you're not monetizing it for yourself. Okay, cool. YouTube is still going to make money.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Durrell, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Bravo, man.
This stream brought to you by Blue Chews. If I could get a sponsor at some point, that'd be great. It just depends on the sponsor. I had a few people reach out to me. One was a fucking like jewelry shop, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if you watch my videos, but you ain't never seen me wear no fucking jewelry. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It says hip hop in it. That's why they reached out to you.
Exactly. And then
You honestly should probably look for a thing from POTV.
what was that?
Planet of the Vapes, that vape company.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty fire. But if I
Mm-hmm.
could get some, weed related shit, I'd be more than happy with it. I got reached out by a nutritional company. I'm like, bitch, you see I'm fat and I drink soda all the time. Fuck you talking about?
That's
Like,
on the screen.
like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Like, that's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Take that jewelry money. But the thing is, it ain't good money, dude. It ain't good money. It's like you would have to buy something off their shit for me to get paid. That's probably how it would work. And you
Yeah,
would never
absolutely.
buy anything off their fucking page. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You would never buy one thing.
It's all affiliate shit. Oh,
Right.
Mama Sherry B's eating chicken tacos and they are so
Ben
good.
Holden, how you doing, my guy? Big salute, man. I hope you doing, brother. My mom's in the house. Hello, mom. Come here, give me
Yeah.
hugs. Big salute to my mama. I need a sponsor for the show. You can advertise for Tampax plastic applicators. I'm a big fan of those plastic applicators. Not much so much the cotton inside, but the applicator itself. It has a million fucking uses, bro. It really does. Like if you run out of fucking like your cake tips for your frosting cakes, you slap one of them applicators on it because it's split like a little flower, and you just you ladies know what I'm talking about. You ladies know what I'm talking about. You could decorate a cake with one of them motherfuckers.
We know what happened. We know Mama Sherry B walked in on fucking on little J fucking messing
Decorating
around
cakes.
with some shit. Decorating cakes with applicators whenever he was younger.
Well, I told you I was going to tell you to stop making them fucking cakes, kid. Great Coke straws. There you go, holding facts.
I guess.
Facts.
There you
I had no idea. I'll use the papers. Let's go. Oh, to bring all that UMG shit up, though.
So that UMG thing, UMG is doing some really interesting things.
Hold on, let me
here
get this out before I get it.
Yeah,
before
go
I
ahead.
forget. So I just told you what they're doing. They're trying to take people's money. And even though I'm not a reactor per se, I'm more of a promoter, I still look out for the reactor community. You know what I'm saying? I still play a lot of people's music on this channel, which for the most part, I don't get fucked with because I don't be playing big people like Eminem and shit like that on my channel, but a lot of reactors do, right? So what I need you guys to do, in the description below, there is a link for a, hold on. It's a, what do you call them? What do you fucking call them? Sign the fucking petition, right? Sign the petition, right? It's in the description below. It reads, stop UMG from, fucking with us and shit, right? Click on the link, sign the petition. Let's get this motherfucker going, dude, because there's no reason why some fucking nameless, faceless corporation needs to have their fucking hands in our pocket. They have enough fucking money. And the only way this is really going to be taken care of is going to be through Congress. So as soon as we can get enough signatures on this petition, we can present it to Congress, and then they can fucking make a hearing on it. So if you would, please go to the description of this video right now. Click on it. You just got to put your name in and your email address. That's it. Your first, last email address, hit submit, and come on back. You know what I'm saying? Because this isn't just for me. This isn't just for Harkos. This isn't just for any random person. This is for the entire YouTube community of reactors and promoters. So please do us that favor of just doing that small little thing, clicking on that link, putting in your name, email, boom, that's all you got to do. If you don't do it now, do it after the stream, you know what I'm saying? But it is very important that it gets done, including you, Harkos. You can hit that too, my guy.
Yep.
Yep. All right, now that that's out the way.
Yeah, UMG, they've been doing a lot of interesting things. For those of y'all who don't know, UMG is the biggest record company
On Earth.
on the planet. Yeah, they own over roughly 60%. It's actually technically a little bit more, but roughly 60% of all music that you could ever hear.
Yep.
Right, and it's mostly the majority ones. And so the thing is too is
And
that,
it's a bunch of subsidiaries you ain't even never fucking heard of.
Honest subsidiaries. Yeah, exactly. And see, I've been saying it for a while, but I think United Masters Distributing Company is owned by UMG because it has UM right there in it.
Yeah.
Now, yes, maybe they will, maybe they won't come out with it, but either way, UMG is Universal Music Group, and they own fucking everything.
They own TV, they own fucking movies, they own all kinds of shit.
The thing is, too, is that if y'all remember about a year or so ago, something like that, they were trying to renegotiate the amount of money they would get, that they get per stream for their artists, because they own like all the major artists, right? For the music getting played in content on TikTok. Well, TikTok didn't want to budge, so UMG pulled all their artist music off of TikTok, thinking it would crush TikTok, and it had a little bit of effect, but nothing too crazy, right? And so that is something that is a big hurdle, is that UMG can basically throw their weight around. And I honestly believe that they are actually behind the 1 penny per stream push, because they want to be able to have their own streaming platform, and supposedly they're building one. But I think what they want to do is they want to come in and they want to buy a Spotify, for instance, when it goes bankrupt, even though it's already on the verge. But once it goes bankrupt, from the 1 penny per stream thing, and then they own it, and then they switch some things around. And yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep on conspiracies and stuff like that. But
well,
yeah,
once 50%, once the 51% is achieved by UMG Group, that is a monopoly, and then it'll have to be broken up. So I don't believe they're at 51% yet, but we'll just keep an eye on it. Brought to you by the Real Manta Rays of Sacramento.
Yeah, you guys see what
that
happened.
was important though. That was important though.
Yeah, that was important. That was important, Jay. But anyway, yeah, you can say fuck UMG all you want, but UMG owns like all of the artists that you probably listen to.
But here's the thing, right? UMG scared. They wouldn't be doing this if they were scared of losing money, right? So here's the thing. We just need to keep on their ass, because the longer we stay on their ass, the more money they lose, right? And every time that we can get a thing monetized using their shit where we can work around the monetization of it, they lose. They lose every time, and they know it. The only thing they're going to have to do... Now, here's the thing. They can't outright sue you. They can't do it, because they have to first send you a cease and desist letter, right? If they can't reach out to you, whether by email or actual mail or someone serving it to you, they can never take you to court for that shit. So you have to be served something. Well, you have to be served a cease and desist, and then you'll be served a summons if they end up taking you to court. It's a lot of money they would have to spend, hundreds of millions of dollars, for all the content creators around the world who are doing this. They're not going to be willing to put that money out. They're trying to scare us. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, what's really weird about this, Uncle Patriot just made this point, though, man, is that it only says a maximum of 350 signatures on this petition.
Okay.
You have to have at least like 10,000 to be in front of Congress. So whoever needs to does that.
All right. Well, I don't know. I went in there, signed it myself. If it gets to 350, maybe that was the goal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how a lady in Ray's chat set that up. And so shout out to her, and shout out to my dude Ray for bringing this up and catching my attention with it. I always be jumping on. I didn't do shit today, so I went and watched that. So
I would probably let Ray know to let her know that she needs to up that to 10,000, because
it'll probably still keep going. Like you know how the cash fucking things are like. My goal is fucking $100,000. Then all of a sudden you got $500,000 in there.
Right, but Congress won't something under 10.
Right, but if it keeps calculating at 351, 352, 353 up to 10,000, even though your goal is 350, you know what I'm saying? Then at that point, you should be able to present it to Congress. But yes, I will let him know. I'll go back and take a look at it. But I appreciate all the who signed. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that for signing. Uncle Patriot, big salute. Big salute to my dude Gregory. Big salute to Marissa. How you doing, girl? So good. The goal gets higher every time goal hits. Okay, Loopy. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Because they're doing it like a video game, level 1, level 2, level 3 type shit. It looks like. And Rhymer. The song Shitty Ass Rapper is done by my dude Loopy, and he was saying that this is a picture that his friend did of Loopy as a Japanese woman.
That's hilarious.
Right? That's fire. So we've been fucking around for about 20 minutes. I hope everybody had a great week.
Fucking around, we get into business.
Well,
man.
we were getting into some business.
You're over here leading marches and shit, bro. Come on.
No, I didn't lead this march. Not by any means. This is my dude Ray, and he got it off of Cliff Beats, man. I just want to give everybody their due because it takes a fucking village, bro. You know what I'm saying? It takes a fucking village, and if we just leave it up to one person, it's never going to get done. We need to come together as a community that we are, and make sure that we fucking put a big boot up UMG ass.
Yeah, big booty.
You know
do
you
want to restart the Zoom or no?
We'll restart the Zoom. In fact, let me just hit this song right quick, and then we'll restart the Zoom. Okay. We got my dude Loopy in the chat, man. Make sure you show him some love, bro. We're gonna play his newest release right here. It's called Shitty Ass Rapper. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Colors. That kind of sound like that.
Definitely does. Ooh.
Shitty ass rapper, I scribble past chapters. Witty mass actor, the critics that scatter. City glass shattered when I'm with these mad factors. Pity cast after, now they mimic that swagger. Shitty ass rapper, I admit that shit proudly, cause I built this from scratch while the rest screamed loudly. Had a mic with a dent and a dream that was clouded. Now a pen with a tone that could bleed through the boundaries. Used to chase validation, now I'm chasing no feeling. Every verse I spit dirty, fuck your polish, just peeling middle fingers up, screaming, who the fuck am I? Please, it's still living in my head, rent free, fuck your lease. I went ghost cause the pressure ain't pressure, it's noise. And I'd rather lose silence than perform for a voice. Every drop had a weight, every take had a cost. Even wins felt like L's if the purpose got lost. I ain't trying to go viral off a pain I ain't lived, or get clicks off a trauma I ain't willing to give. I don't rap for a trend or perform as a bit. If you're hearing my track, then I meant all of it. I'm a shitty ass rapper, give a fuck if I win. Only time I catch streams when I piss in the wind. Yeah, my views dried up like my DMs within. Loopy fell off the loop, nah bitch, you jumped in. I ain't bitter, I'm bent like the frame on the wall. Hung crickle bust dirty through the weight of a dog. Yeah, I talk to myself more than fans these days, but at least I got a Cadillac that won't decay. I'm the bite when I bark, not a gimmick or a cap. That's a whole ass verse, no filler, no trap. I ain't here to impress, I'm just here to confess that Loopy ain't dead, he just needed the rest. Legacy sloppy, I'm proud of the stain. They scrubbing my name, but I'm loud in the rain. Wasn't crowned in the game, but I found what remains. The hunger don't die just cause clad in the same. Should I see my own channel turn still like a grave that ain't fake an event, or go chase for a wave? I sat with that silence and sharpened my page on the start for the stage. I'm a shitty ass rapper, I scribble past chapters. Witty mass actor, the critics that scatter. City glass shattered when I'm with these mad factors. Pity cast after, now they mimic that swagger. Shitty ass rapper, I admit that shit proudly, cause I built this from scratch while the rest screamed loudly. Had a mic with a dent and a dream that was clouded. Now a pen with a tone that could bleed through the boundaries. Never waited for doors, I just wrote where I stood. Didn't beg for a spot, turned my doubt into wood. Set fire to the scriptures to see if it's real. I got scars that still itch, but I rap what I feel. And did what I dream, now I dream what I...
That was fire.
Yeah, scars. See what I feel.
That, and he said he set fire to his scriptures. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man.
Scriptures to see if it's real. I got scars that still itch, but I waited for doors. I just with a dent and a dream that was clouded. I admit that shit proudly, cause I built this from scratch while the rest screamed loudly. Had a mic with a dent and a dream that was clouded. Now a pen with a tone that could bleed through the boundaries. Never waited for doors, I just wrote where I stood. Didn't beg for a spot, turned my doubt into wood. Set fire to the scriptures to see if it's real. I got scars that still itch, but I rap what I feel. And did what I dream, now I dream what I did. Got receipts of my scars and beliefs in my sins. Every bar's like a scream that was squeezed from within. I ain't dropped, I just stopped trying to please y'all again. Trying to please you again. Didn't seize for the trend, I just freeze in a scent that I... fuck. Never need new acclaim just to feed through the strain. Every season it rains, but I breeze through the pain. It's a theme, not a chain. How I breathe through the shame. Loopy leave, loopy stay, but loopy's not the same.
Oh, okay. My bad.
But fuck it. Loopy out. Yeah. Now they're gonna say I whispered because my mom's home. I'm 20 now. Come on.
Yo.
So old. 20 years old, man. So old.
Shout out to my dude Loopy, man. That shit was funny.
I really, really like that beat, especially the singing portion in it. I really like hearing that stuff.
What in the fuck is going on? Okay, I got this. Don't worry, folks. I got it. I got everything under control. I think.
Screen sharing is stopped. You know what? Here, I'll help you out.
Alright, hold on. I gotta bring this back. Let me close out the Zoom window. I'll end the meeting. And that beat was produced by Loopy too, man. So great job on that beat. When it first came in, all I could think of was colors. That shit was going hard. We getting them back in here, my guys. Finn, oh, what is good? Big salute. Thank you for coming through. Old as fuck. Yes, I am old as fuck. Who's vacuuming? Yo, Lyrics, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Big salute. Me and Lyrics just set up an album review for next month. He's got a see you, man. Big salute.
What's up, Lyrics?
He's got an album dropping next month, so make sure you guys go subscribe to him.
Of course he does. Lyrics only drops albums. He never drops singles. He drops one album every 2 months.
It's because he got shit to say. My dude Gary Drayden is in the motherfucker.
Excessive, but he does.
Gary, how you doing, brother? Big salute, homie. Hope you doing good. Good to see you. Hold on, let me share the screen again.
What kind of truck you get, J-Tree?
The kind of truck that drives your ass crazy.
Oh. Bars. Yeah, like on Camboda's song "When Gods Have Guns." He's just sitting there just fucking going. He's like bars, like every like couple bars or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, he's fucking bars.
Hey, Darrell, I got you, man. I got you, bro. Thank you for coming through again, hanging out with us. Welcome to the Wrench Gang, man. Everybody, shout out to Darrell, man. Show him some love in the Wrench Gang there. Nissan Frontier.
Global.
Hey, that's
Nissan Frontier.
That motherfucker 100,000 miles easy. 500,000 miles. Them motherfuckers last 1,000,000 miles.
I don't know. I've never had a Nissan Frontier, but I'm sure they can last.
My dad had a Nissan Frontier, man.
Yeah?
I learned how to drive on that motherfucker.
Dang, you were born in it.
One of
you
them.
learned how to drive on it.
One
the
of
same
them.
car.
I was born in it. I was never born in the car.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I was born on a naval base in Long Beach. I could be wrong. That's where my mom said she had me. So
yeah, but what does she know? I mean, come on.
I know
now.
she was only the one giving birth.
She was the only one there, you know.
Right. Yo, Spectre, good to see you, my guy. Big salute. I hope you had a great week, man. Wrench gang. That's what I'm talking about. J3 got 397,000 on his Frontier. See, that's easy. That's easy work.
That's nuts. Mm-hmm. My when was it? It was like a week ago. My kid bought no, not a Yukon. I keep wanting to say Yukon Tahoe.
Okay.
Off of my neighbor. It's a 2001. It's got
the only difference is GMC badge and his Chevy badge.
Yeah. It's got 320,000 miles on it. It's a 2001.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, he bought it for like $800 though. So
that's a good price too.
Mm-hmm.
Anything under $1,000 to get a disposable car. Like we used to go over to Rancho, and whenever we wanted a car, we just go to the disposable car lot, pick a car up for like $200, and just go booty crash it. You know what I'm saying? Just reckless
Disposable
shit.
car lot. Is that what they call it?
That's what we called it.
Oh,
It was the wrecking yard. You would just go get a shitty car that
junkyard.
somebody donated to the wrecking yard, but it still kind of runs. So you
Yeah.
don't have to do too much to it. You just go out fucking jump it and all kinds of stupid shit with it.
Yeah, my grandpa bought a truck. He actually worked at a scrapyard, and he like somebody had sent one in. It needed some things or whatever, so he basically worked, and they took it out of his pay, like a percentage, right? It took it out of his pay for the truck and for like the replacement, whatever the fuck had to
All
go
the
in.
parts and shit.
Yeah, all the parts and shit like that. Yeah,
See, that's
Yeah.
fire.
it was like a '73 Chevy, blah blah blah. This was like fucking 20
Oh,
some
that's
years.
easy shit to work on. You just basically throwing a motor and transmission in that bitch.
Yeah,
And you got your fucking brake booster, and that's about it, dog. Like,
yeah, brakes, gas, and go.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got too much to fuck with on a 70 Chevy truck, bro. You like, that's a good, easy. You can sit in the fucking hood, the engine compartment, and work on your car. That is so fire.
I can do that with my '90 Chevy, but yeah, you
Oh,
can
for
definitely do it. With my I got a '90 Chevy 1500 and a '93 K 1500, like the 4-wheel drive. And yeah, both of those you can like fucking sit in when you're fucking working on
Yeah.
some areas. Some areas you gotta be down, but if you're
Sure,
doing
but you can get up on that wheel well and just kind of sit on it. And
Mm-hmm.
then be wrenching on the top of your motor and doing all the shit timing or whatever the fuck you need to do up there. You know what I'm saying? That
put
was
a
the
board
beauty of the
across it,
old
just
shit.
lay down. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. 59,000, boy, shoot, that's gonna last for a long fucking time. See, that's
a
why you
brand
take pops to
new.
go get a car with you. You know what I'm saying?
Brand new car.
Yeah, it's barely like in in Japan they would have already got rid of that motor. Like I think they only run their motors to 35,000 and they send them over here to America.
That makes sense. I'd do that
Because they're
too.
a tiny island nation, you know what I'm saying? They can't be doing all that smog shit. But I don't even understand it because they're an island nation. They gotta have a bunch of winds and like tsunamis and typhoons and shit. Just the wind to blow this shit out anyway.
Yeah, exactly. All you gotta do is just get some fart fans going,
It ain't like they live in a fucking valley like I do.
Oh, speaking of gas in tiny areas, it's funny, dude. So I was like, I bent down, I squatted down or whatever. I was petting my dog or whatever, and I fucking farted. And she like looks down at my ass and then kind of like looks away like that. I started laughing my ass off. I was like, "Don't act like it stinks. You sniff butts and poop." And she looked at me and like licked me on the face after I said it. It was fucking hilarious, dude. Like it was just so funny. Like she was like, after I fucking farted, she's like, no. And it wasn't even like a bad one. It was hilarious though.
That's crazy. Hey,
Homeboy
Findo,
Sam.
thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the dono. I take that's a song, Homeboy Sandman, because of you. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the list right now.
Yes.
I mean, I do smoke a lot of weed, so it kind of looks like got visited by the Sandman. So I don't know if it's like something or a song. I'm looking it up right now. It is a song.
Sandman.
Sweet. And save. That's what's
What's
up.
that Mr. Sandman song from back in the day?
Enter Sandman.
No, not Enter Sandman, the Mr. Sandman one.
No, but that's what I changed Metallica version to Mr. Sandman because it made it funny, and then you made it not funny again. Another way you know how to ruin a fucking joke.
Hey, I'm party pooper number 1, man. Come on now.
He's like, that's not logical, my friend.
That is not logical. That doesn't make sense. What the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy. All right, let's jump in this Twaza show right here. This is the new one. 3 days ago, episode 18 featuring Niletti. I believe it's Niletti. Yo, Spectre, thank you, brother. Thank you for that dono. Drop your link in the chat, my guy. Appreciate you, motherfuckers. Thank you so much. Really, though, the summer's coming up, and I can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel because it just leaves me not having to go outside and do shit in the fucking sweltering sun as much, and I can do more content on YouTube. So thank you guys. I fucking absolutely appreciate it. I couldn't thank you enough. And the whole fucking YouTube community couldn't thank you enough. I know when you're putting in the motherfucking super chats, YouTube can't thank you enough either because they take 35-40% of that motherfucking shit. So, yeah.
Taxing all the taxis.
Yeah, they love it. They love taking that money, though.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, Darrell. I love that. You know, the thing is, man, with that Black Album, dog, as great as it was,
It wasn't racist. It was black though.
Well, it was dark. That's why.
Yeah, no, it was a good album though.
It was a great album. Probably one of my favorite songs. Fade to Black. I think is on that album, isn't it?
Maybe I like.
No, it was on Ride the Lightning. Sorry.
Unforgiven 2 was a really, really good one. I know that wasn't on that album, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. And
then,
I really liked Injustice for All album as well.
Yeah, Justice for All is a good one. I like the song. One song I really, really like is Bleeding Me. That's a good one too.
Yeah. Metallica, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That came later though. Didn't it? It came after Injustice for All.
You got me lost there, man. I know some Metallica, but I don't know it like that.
Metallica, Bay Area band. I better know that motherfucking shit.
They're an all-American band.
No, they're a Bay Area band. They come from the Bay Area.
They're an American band.
They actually Oakland.
They're an American band.
They are from America. That's a technical fact. I haven't listened to Toko's new album, but I seen he got #1. But Sack, you're a juggalo. You'll love my new song. Well, put the link in the description. Put the link in the chat, my guy. I gotta hear that. You know I'm gonna love that whoop whoop shit. All right, y'all. I gotta go back to work. Stay blessed and much love and respect, fam. Much love and respect to you. You stay blessed and don't work too hard, Gary. Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by,
Gary
bro.
D, have a good one, man.
All right, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna start this and then I'm gonna hit this weed.
All right.
Oh, okay, Spectre. It was an MP3. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, hey, I get twice. Get money, aling desa so. Get twice. Mara majita, vela le show. Get twice. Pari get twice. Wise, ex-womanizer.
Why does he put that in there? I've never understood why Twiza says that last line, bro.
Ex-womanizer?
He's an ex-womanizer. Like,
maybe
he's admitting to be an asshole. He used to be an asshole.
Used to be.
Right. Why would you even bring it up?
It might have something to do with what he was saying in the Afrikaans right there that we don't understand.
It's possible. It could be some translation that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's saying he's not a simp no more.
Yeah, possibly.
That could be just the South African slang for simp, you know what I'm saying?
J-Tree, absolutely. I should do an album reaction to Token's new album. Just be like, this is all garbage. Shut the fuck up.
That's fucking wild.
You suck. Stop rapping. Yes, we know you're white and you want to rap. Get the fuck out of here because you epitomize and make everybody else look bad who's a white rapper who actually tries to fucking be good at their craft.
I fuck with Token, though. I ain't gonna cap. Because he's an ex-womanizer from his acting days. Oh, he was an actor. Twiza was. Oh, hold on. What are we talking about? Token has some done storytelling tracks on it. Okay. I think I'm putting it together. Hold on.
Yeah, Token is still acting.
Okay.
Like a white rapper.
Hey, he acting like he on top of the Billboard right now. He got his album #1, dude, over fucking the Carter 6. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
I didn't even know Carter 6 dropped yet. I gotta listen to that. I didn't get notified for some reason. I listened to Lil Wayne on YouTube Music. Didn't notify me about that.
They're like, hey,
me about some other shit, but not
that. You really like this guy? I'm not going to tell you. Put out some new shit.
Yeah, apparently. I knew he was working on it, but I didn't know it was out yet. I don't follow shit like that. My wife's out of town. Get the smoke in the house. Oh shit! You know what that means? Somebody's
those are the days, Finn.
All the Febreze.
Finn, I'm gonna hit you with the moderator too. Don't worry, y'all ain't got to do nothing for moderator. I'm just showing y'all love because y'all show the channel love. Y'all are officially a part of the community, man. Welcome to the Wrench Gang, bro.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you need to moderate the moderators of the moderators. All right, yo.
No, because I put everybody on standard moderator except for a couple of people, and they have full reign over everything.
Yeah.
See, if you're a standard moderator, you can't even fuck with the other moderators.
No, you got to moderate the moderating of the moderators.
I can fuck with everybody, and there's a couple other people that can fuck with everybody. I'll keep that in discretion because they don't even know they can fuck with everybody. I just, you know.
Me, I can fuck with anybody I want to.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. It just depends. Did you have your Blue Chew? Then you can fuck with them.
I got Blue Chew, Blue Ranch, Bluetooth. I mean, I got all the blues. Blue screen, blue lights, blue.
Who's Finno? Who's Finno then? I got a wrench on a
That's
different
probably
account.
fucking Snapper Slapper or some shit, or Rude Knock, who
it's
fucking have like
probably-
25 goddamn accounts
It
each.
might be Uncle Patriot.
Oh, probably. Yeah, he's got a lot of accounts too.
No, wait a second. His wife's not out of town. His wife was just in the chat.
Well, just because she's in the chat doesn't mean she's
True.
not out of town.
True.
Let's
That
see.
is fire.
Yeah,
I do like that. Absolutely, Finn. Ben, okay, it's Ben Holden. Cool.
Oh, yeah, he was just in here a second ago.
Yeah, now he's on Finno. Okay, cool. Blue Manta Rays.
Yeah. I always got those blue manta rays.
I got
you know
them
that.
deep down in my. Sometimes they get lodged right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember? You remember that shit?
Yeah.
You fucking, what was it? Well, I remember who it was.
It's Tommy Boy, right?
It was Tommy. Was it Tommy Boy? I was thinking Tommy Boy, but for some reason I was thinking fucking
Maybe Black
the-
Sheep.
the Adam Sandler movie. But I don't. Maybe Black Sheep.
Yeah.
watched them
Tommy
all.
Boy and Black Sheep kind of like merged together in my mind for
They were
some
put
reason.
out so close together too,
So yeah, and they're like, I mean, they got the same fucking 2 stars, you know, in it.
Right.
Like,
and they're hilarious.
oh yeah, they're both fucking
The
hilarious.
fucking cabinet, the whole cabin fell. And then the fucking, he's like, this whole refrigerator is hanging on by just this plug. This is crazy. He unplugs it and just smashes them, dog. That shit is so funny.
And then he's like, I got pudding in my pants.
He had
Chocolate,
no
I
pudding.
got bowl of chocolate pudding in my pants. He's like, there's no pudding in there.
Yo, that shit's too funny, bro. That shit too funny, bro.
Exactly.
All right, let's get this twice. Let's go. Before we have to get another
Yeah,
theme
this
called on.
instrumental's only meant to sentiment to those who spent a
My guy is in all the orange, dog.
And he's
That's
going
my favorite
Memphis.
shit is orange.
Why don't you wear it?
Because I don't look good in orange, but I like orange. It's my favorite color.
There you go.
I do have a couple of orange shirts.
Orange is your favorite color so much you go to jail on the weekends just to dress in it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be like, hey, let me get that shirt, bro. Stuff it through
Yeah.
the fence. Let me get that.
Exactly.
Yeah, this instrumental's only meant to sentiment to those who spent a cent on data just to watch the show that meant to represent for the percent with the
Tell 'em.
intent to get to know. I guess those 7 cents. That's why the show was hip hop.
It is a new
The
set.
flows are evident. I guess it's prominent and went to lent us time so we could vent in this event.
hit
I
that.
went to the extent to give her compliments like how your flow was so concrete. We recommend the
He just hit 100,000 too, so that's why he got the upgrade. The Twiza show just hit 100K. Let's go.
how your flow was so concrete. We recommend the beat that blade your flow like water so your intro.
Yo, lyrics, you're gonna love this, dude. I wish I could conduct interviews like this, dude. Seriously.
Where does bonsais a dog? Let me represent, making sure that every verse I spit with hard enough cement. Before I keep it going, let me burn some frankincense, clearing up the energy and space is all a part of it. And gratitude for all the compliments. Salute to you as well for going the extra mile and shit. Never would have thought about you having me. Now look at this, I'm on the Twice a show. Shit is lit.
Well, thank you for that intricate introduction. Let's get into the function. Your stance on religion leading to your chakra impulsion. I had to Google it to understand what you indulge in. It said spiritual, physical, body, and energy something. When I read that, I was like, damn, even her head raps get it. Bad punchline? Okay, forget I said that. But where's your head that? Considering beliefs and bare facts, just give us a rundown of what it is if you could share
Yeah, that was a block.
I'd like to say it's nothing you don't already know. Matter of fact, it's like you just remembered something personal. Relationship with God is not something written in the book. It's something that you are. You just gotta live it. That's the truth.
Come
And when
on,
you
girl.
reach a point, you wanna understand yourself. Looking in the mirror and you hardly see nobody there. Gotta do the shadow work and drag yourself through hell.
Alright.
That is how you break the
So
spell.
did you trade Christianity for this new reality and wasn't casually conforming to this form due to spiritual incapacity? Was a deciding factor after a chapter or tragedy that drastically persuaded your beliefs changing mentality?
Was deep in the church praying, knees on the ground. If I told you about the amount they spend, costing them all, would you believe me? Or question my sanity all around? I'm a totally different persona now.
Besides rapping on hard beats, you started a movement called Hard Beats, cause your heart bleeds with these MCs in these hard streets, cause our
Come on,
peeps are taking
Twiza.
mental strain that art keeps. Whether you're an actor, a rapper, or singing R&B,
I guess you can tell it's just
you're a
multiple
star for
cuts,
shining
though.
this an artistry. It's hard hard to see. Every other day is RIP. Instead of committing to the crap, they're committing suicide. You provide a platform that mitigates the truth inside.
Look, it's not a secret that the industry shows you no mercy, and that would likely take a toll on those who aren't worthy. So we gotta show them love, keep it a buck, give them all their flowers so they know they're good enough. Thank you for the recognition, know it's much appreciated. Heartbeat's a living statement, worldwide's our only vision. Yes, I wanna heal the nation, never needed ammunition. That's always been the mission.
I don't know if they noticed this,
Never
but you
needed
perform a
emulation.
vocalist turned lyricist, a young mother navigating in the game with no assist, but you persist to exist in this toxic environment we call the industry. How do you fuel your energy?
When life gives you lemons, you make yourself some lemonade. Sip, slay, and serenade all the stress away. Understand no pain, no gain it anyway. But anyway, I'm still the victor in this major game.
You're advocating for women that really rap over women with bad racks and ass cracks. These class acts that only back that said.
Come on, Twiza. Come on, my guy. Everything right there was a double. That shit was hard as fuck, bro.
And he's been doing that this whole time. But did you notice that there's
the head wraps
cuts?
and the shit? That shit was crazy.
There's that, yeah. But you notice there's multiple cuts because you see right here he's got the hoodie on his head, and then when it goes out to like the backup camera, he has no hoodie on, so you can tell they didn't watch out for that continuity.
Yeah, they did.
He's fucking spitting this fucking ass off though. Either way.
Yeah. Normally I would say it's one takes, but this one is evidently not. But still,
clearly not. I mean, you can see it visually.
Still super fire, and I wish I could conduct interviews half this good.
You got this, man.
I'm bringing this shit back.
Studio.
Understand no pain, no gain it anyway. But anyway, I'm still the victor in this major game.
You're advocating for women that really rap over women with bad racks and ass cracks. These class acts that only back that, setting a thirst trap. But we know that the verse whack. How do you work that? And now you're trying to reverse that?
You know how it goes, yo. Each to their own soul. Eyes on the prize, a focus on my own goals. Stacking bricks, oh soul, not too swag. Oh no.
I've never heard of her before.
She's killing it.
Nileti?
I have to put her on the list for today.
Dude, she is fire. I'm in love with this woman, dude. She said, hey, each to their own shit, bro. I ain't trying to step on nobody's fucking toes. I got my shit focused on what I want to do. That's beautiful, man.
Each to their own soul. Eyes on the prize, a focus on my own goals. Stacking racks, oh soul, not too swag. Oh no, just keep the asses off my throne.
Well, thank you for coming through, my lady. You know just what to do when an artist is starving mentally. I'ma send him through. Mental wellness awareness for men is actually in June. Signing out at your boy Twiza Wenyelity Badu. Thank you for coming through, my man.
Nileti.
Love your work, love your lyrics, love everything about you. Twiza!
The thing I don't like about his show is he doesn't ever have any.
Say again?
He doesn't have any fucking descriptions like to tag people and be like, oh, this is where so-and-so's from or whatever. You know, like here, follow them.
He needs a producer, bro. He needs a producer to fill all this shit out in the description.
Yeah,
because if it's a one-man show, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's...
I doubt it, but...
I doubt it, too. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, though, is that, like, on this video, if you go down, Nileti was the first comment on there. You click on her fucking profile, she has 29 subscribers and only 3 videos. And the videos are, one is, like, another episode like this, and the other one's, like, a 30-second little thing. Like, yo, like, why can't I find her fucking music anywhere? That's the thing. Like, I searched it and everything, too, and I can only find her being on other people's stuff. I can't find her actual...
That's from 2019. Oh,
right.
I subscribed. We'll see what happens.
I subscribed, too, but I'm trying to find some of her music, and I can't find it on YouTube. This is crazy. It's like,
maybe she's new. Well, I mean, maybe she was going by something different.
I found her topic channel.
Okay, there it is, then.
You know, I can always find the topic channel. She
this
only
shit
got
is like crazy.
She got one song on her topic channel from 6 years ago. What the fuck? Let me find another topic channel then. This is crazy.
Yo, this next artist we got coming up, we have an interview with him tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific.
Tomorrow?
Let me just check my calendar.
Tomorrow. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Song on YouTube, man.
She's done some features. Okay. Well, you know, with this as seasoned as she seems to be on the microphone, maybe that's why they had to do some cuts, because maybe she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If she isn't that seasoned, she seems like she's seasoned though. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
she had to have been rhyming under some other fucking name, dude. But you would think if you search this name, all of her old shit would come up too, because for some reason the computer just fucking knows.
But most of the time it
when I was looking up Jaybird shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I was looking up Samson shit, right? Samson, you know that rapper Samson, the white dude?
Yeah.
His Jaybird shit was coming up. That's when he was like a fucking child.
That's weird. Maybe he connected somehow.
Well, I mean, it didn't say Samson no way, but I mean, maybe, I don't know. But his one channel, Jaybird, his other channel, Samson. And he got away from Jaybird as soon as he hit like puberty or some shit.
Right.
You know, and then like he started becoming Samson and shit. My dude, Rue Knock, what's up, bro? Big salute, homie. Good to see you. I hope you had a great week, man. Sure. That's what I say every morning when I wake up. I'll be like, shit, I woke up, bitch. What? I winning.
You know what I say every morning when I wake up?
Let me guess. You open? Okay, so here's Harkos waking up in the morning. He's laying down on his bed, probably on his back for some weird reason, because...
Back sleeper, that's me.
Let's see, I fucking knew it. So he just wakes up, and he opens his eyes. Well, actually, he fidgets a little bit first before his eyes open. Then his eyes open, and then the first words out of his mouth with no one around is, what up, dick? And then he gets out of bed. He says what up to his dick every morning before he even gets out of the bed. Am I correct?
No, well, kind of. So I look into a mirror and say what up, dick, and then I get up in the morning.
Oh, you look yourself in the eyes and say what up, dick. I thought you were actually looking at your phallus.
No, I look at a mirror, look at myself, and be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah. But of course, you clothe yourself before you look in the mirror.
No, not always. I like walking around naked when my kids aren't here.
Well, yes. I remember when my daughter left the house. First thing I did was drop my underwears. I was like,
you have to.
Did a little tornado dick dance. You know what I'm saying? All you fellas out there know tornado dick dance.
Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. Gotta get it going.
Throw that fucking helicopter on them. You know what I'm saying?
J-Tree knows about that, man.
And your birthday suit. Yeah. You already know. Because you can't be running around this house with the kids butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's weird.
That'd be weird as shit.
Yeah.
And fucking gross.
Yeah.
All right. So we got my dude Great and Square coming through tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's this artist coming up right now. This is the Master Paradox as a master. In parentheses. Let's go.
You are surprised to hear a master admit to having emotion?
Yes.
Emotions can be a powerful tool. To deny their existence is illogical, but you must learn to control them.
Why?
You wish to be taught.
I would question everything you say.
You would not be a worthy pupil otherwise.
That's what I'm saying.
The first question, is it even logical? The mastery of craft, if the achievement is possible. Logic or not, people chase it. Following thoughts of breaking laws to teach the layman. The secret language, each is taken to the deepest location to observe the leader speak to a nation. Unified, let me kick to them the curriculum. The source we get the wisdom from. The centering, our system of mentoring choices. Nature is our training space. This is where we go for broke. The dojo is a sacred place. So grab your gi, prepare yourself to battle me. The goal is the sole prevention of becoming the casualty. You suffer less when you have to learn to do it well, but you can learn how not to if you find out what the truth entails. You will fail many times over, then come to learn from mistakes like any fine soldier, only to emerge alone and superb. What turns most people off is going through the work, rolling through the hurt, digging through the manuscripts and combing through the words, putting older students first. He's to make simple, complex systems, admit faults, scrutinize everything and project wisdom. They visit with them after the class.
Was that an oxymoron?
I was listening to the part you said they visit with him after the class, but I forgot the first part.
He said
Like,
simple, complex systems.
yeah, technically that'd be an oxymoron.
Right? Because it wouldn't be complex if it's simple. I like
That is
it.
true.
I like it.
Yeah.
See? These are the motherfuckers that make you think, bro.
I like his fucking voice too, man.
His voice is so fire, bro. Like it's Morgan Freeman reading out of a book to you about some shit that happened in the universe, and you're like, I believe every fucking word you say, my guy.
Morgan Freeman in his 20s rapping. It's just
Straight
that,
up, bro. That would have been fucking hard, bro. I bet you he could pull it off right now.
Probably.
Put him in a Kango. You know what I'm saying? A sweet ass Adidas tracksuit, either
Yeah.
like black or dark blue. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, black on black on black. Come on now.
Well, you could do the black hat, the black with the black. Oh, you got the black Adidas too, the shell toes on there. Yeah, yeah. All right, back into grading, man. I gotta hear this bar again.
Digging through the manuscripts and combing through the words, putting older students first. He's to make simple, complex systems, admit faults, scrutinize everything and project wisdom. They visit with him after the class as he ponders if he ever really mastered the craft. Passing the grass, hoping he can tackle the task of suddenly teaching his pupils to lasso the vast. The length of the trial is painstakingly life.
Lasso the vast. That's fire. Like, don't just go for one little piece, man. Take all that shit and take everything from it you want. Come on, Graydon, man.
He's fucking getting it.
Yeah, he getting it. Jeremy, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Big salute to you, homie. Drop me a link for my guy. Drop me a link, brother. Yeah, you shout him out, Harkos.
Yeah.
That's what he do. He's a good Mr. Bentley. Let's go.
Of suddenly teaching his pupils to lasso the vast. The length of the trial is painstakingly lifelong. It might be the ultimate asymptote to set your sights on. The illusion will be it's close enough to seize, and one day you might buy the notion it's something you've achieved, but I would argue you're no closer than ever. The path costs life, total mastery is extra. You understand that there's always someone that can teach you, forever novice, even though they call you seafood. The truth is, being one and achieving it's not mutually exclusive, just the unity's elusive. There in all his nudeness, careless while he's tearing off the errant floss protruded. There in all, let us pause for the perilous cause. A former derelict who would become a master cause he cared to evolve. Beginners look at this as his life, intermediates right, while the experts look to him for advice. Elated for better, he chases forever, patient and clever. With the weaknesses he waited to sever, obsequious without the preachiness. All the skill and wisdom means nothing without the leadership.
What did he say?
Forever patient.
Yeah, he's using some scholarly language, my guy. Like he is a man who has read some books.
He said something about novice studies, but people still call him seafood. It's like, woof.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard.
And clever with the weaknesses he waited to sever, obsequious without the preachiness.
Obsequious without the preachiness. Come on, man. My guy is snapping, bro. My guy is snapping, bro. We're going to have him on tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, man. Tap in if y'all want to fucking really get into the head of a fucking...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
5 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
That is also 8 p.m.
Eastern.
5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Break
and
it on down.
9 p.m. where JTO1 lives.
JTO1, we got you covered, my guy. Harkos got it,
there.
man. Come on. Tell me there's a Mr. Bentley better than Harkos, man. It ain't fucking existing, bro. He is like an intelligent nerd rapper, but the things he talks about are the coolest shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about bettering yourself and more knowledge and more wisdom, dude.
About bettering yourself and buttering yourself.
Oh, and pleasuring yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mentally pleasuring yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and clever. With the weaknesses, he waited to sever. Obsequious without the preachiness. All the skill and wisdom means nothing without the leadership. It's still a struggle. Watch his effortless, detailed explanation of information. He'll break it down to its foundations and clear the rubble. Beginning as a fan of it, then he as an artist had a hand in it. As a legend, he spread across the planet since. Case of what the standard is. In between the honor and respect is where they sandwich him. I don't know how he manages. He planned to dedicate his life to it. This ain't a fight movement to him, it's an example of life tuning. The only prize he ever ran after. So maybe one day he'll stand amongst the grandmasters. For those who chose to brave the endless journey, the lonely road paved by unsung heroes we've lost, we dedicated to those who should be elevated. You shouldn't follow if you don't plan to give it your all. For those who chose to brave the endless journey, the lonely road paved by unsung heroes we've lost, we dedicated to those who should be elevated. You shouldn't follow if you don't plan to give it your all.
Tater, come here, give me the hugs.
That's what's up. I like that. You know, hey, I bet you that Jeremy or J-Tree could go ahead and type exactly what I'm gonna say about that song we just listened to, man. It was dope. Yeah, it was. I like the lyrics. I like the beat. I like the flow. I like his young Morgan Freeman voice. But definitely needs a video.
Oh, well, that's all in due time, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm grateful, to be honest with you, that these artists are just putting out so much content because, you be rolling and you need to hear some music. You can't always watch a video, but at least you have the music.
I agree.
So shout out to
having that music. It sets the vibe for wherever you're going, whenever you can't watch something. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I get you on that one.
And Tater Monkey, it is so good to see you. I hope you and the ape himself are doing well. So good to see you. I hope you have those aloha vibes. I know you do. I know you do.
Story is fucking stupid.
Yourself is always better than being marginalized. That is a fact. I like margarine.
Margarinized?
Margarine. So, yeah. Oh, Tater, drop me some links, girl. You sent over 25 earlier, so drop me some links, please.
Exactly.
I was gonna say something, but Anubis just came through, so big salute to Anubis. Big salute to Cassette. Thank y'all for coming through. I hope everybody had a great week, man. We vibing tonight.
That's what's up.
And we're gonna smoke. We're gonna smoke with Tater right here. We're gonna smoke with Tater.
There you go.
Yeah, it's happening.
I'm just gonna breathe the air, and you guys all smoke. Okay.
Yeah, you smoke that big old sack of sober over there.
Big old sack of sober. That's awesome.
You can if you like. Two of the greatest square interview tomorrow. Hey, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Just the tip. Oh, just one for the rest is a tip.
Hey, guess what?
I love
guess
you, Tater.
what?
Thank you.
Just the tip. That's what she said.
That is what she said. She literally said it from Hawaii.
Absolutely what she said.
Yeah, I gotta pack another bowl though because that was the last hit.
Oh shit! What's up? You ran out of papers?
I ran out of paper. I'm so fucking broke right now, dude.
Yeah, that happens, man.
Well, because I spent a little too much money over here on one area, and you know what I'm saying? And I got to make up some money, so, it is what it is.
I thought about you today whenever I was out. I actually...
Damn, homie, what's up?
I know, that's what's up, man. No, so, I'm like you, man. Things are getting a little tight here lately, And so I went out and I did, some Sam's Club deliveries.
Oh, nice.
And I did one Sam's Club delivery to a vape shop. Ooh. And I go in there, and there was a customer in there buying papers, and they were getting the raw something, and they also got some zigzag something or whatever, And I thought of you, man. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, I bet you he would fucking be in here buying whatever they had in here and everything.
I would, cause
vape shop is like the, it's like the smoke shop, the weed shop for y'all, but we don't buy weed in there. But it smells like weed in there. Like you walk in there, you're like, oh, somebody's smoking in the back, aren't they? But it's a fucking vape shop because weed's illegal here in Indiana. It's crazy. It's hilarious. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Well, it is. out here we kind of go to the same place too, but it's more of a cigarette shop. And it's where you get all your tobacco, and you can buy bongs and shit and all that good stuff. Yeah,
that's what they are here. I mean, some of them are called, like, most of them are called like indie smoke time or something that has to do, but they have like both walls, like it's like a galley, right?
Yeah,
both walls are just full with just a
Glass.
1,000 different brands of vapes.
Yeah,
1,000 different brands of vape cartridges and stuff, and then they have a bunch of cases everywhere, like glass cases, with a bunch of bongs and bowls and vapes, like the vapor, like the actual like the bigger vaporizers and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And then they have like the big bongs in the back, and then they have, of course, posters and wraps and cigar room in the back with a walk-in humidifier or whatever it's called, all that kind of
Yeah, see that those are the places where you get the best deals too, because it's kind of like going to the flea market when you go to those places, right? They'll say, "Oh, it's $5," and I'll be like, "I got 3." You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, "Okay, $3." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You'll be on the bro to the doctor. 17K. Damn, you should have told her to put 17K on that shit.
Tater, you can absolutely send 3. Absolutely, absolutely. Got some good shit at the dispo the other day. That's what's up. I got some weed off my neighbor. Cause I am really that broke. Like, I can't even afford weed right now.
Damn.
Yeah. But good news, gas is under $4 a fucking gallon, so that's nice.
That's strange for California.
Yeah, it was like $3.85.
That's strange because it's like $3.20 here.
Yeah.
And normally it's like $5 a gallon out there when it's 3 something here. So
it was just it's like been peeking its head over $4 for the last few months.
Jesus,
$4.20.
Jeremy spent like fucking $100 at the damn vape stop or the.
Oh, there goes Harkos. Down goes Harkos. That's all right. He'll be back in just a moment. Dutch Treat, 35% heavy indica piney. I like the piney shit too. Danky Steelhead, 32% of zippy sativa with the citrus. I like the citrus too. Eucalyptus, couch kush, heavy indica with hints of chocolate, coffee, vanilla. Finally some dabs. What'd you get on the dabs department? I'll fuck with that. I spent 90 exactly. See? Motherfucker knows. Harkos he knows what weed costs. Like, he act like he don't fuck with weed, but then he just tells you how much the weed was. That's crazy. That's crazy. He seen your order right there, and he said it was $100. Tell me that dude don't smoke weed. And a salute to all the SJR crew out there, man. My dude, Rob Z in the building. Big salute, Rob. Good to see you, man. I hope you had a great week, brother. Caitlin, how are you doing? Come here, get these hugs. That's that good stuff right there. Big salute. I hope you're doing well as well. Hope you had a great week. Good to see y'all, man. We over here. You know, bullshit. Oh, for everybody new that's coming through, well, since we got a little break right now, there is a link in the description below where you can sign a petition to okay, so UMG is starting to fuck with content creators, reactors and such, even people who are doing music, who are like doing a fucking a cover to a song or something. They're taking everyone's money, so we're trying to get this petition going. Hopefully we can get it to Congress at some point, but my dude Ray Vibe over there, Vibe Reacts, had a sent me to. It didn't come through. Hold on. He had this. He had a show today where he was, Cliff Beats made a video about UMG and what they're doing to people on social medias. So if you guys would take the time to just click the link in the description to that petition, sign it, put your email in there, call it a day, because we need to get this shit to Congress, tell them to back up off our shit, because there's no fucking way we're going to let a multi-billion-dollar corporation jump in our fucking pockets. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. There they are. It's 420 somewhere. Yes, ma'am, it is. Hey, don't get on mic sounding like that, my guy.
Have no fear.
Like sounding like some male tennis getting played over here. I don't like that.
Definitely. Nah, I had to go talk to my kid real quick. He was packing up his shit and heading out. So
I thought you were gonna say packing a bowl.
No.
So Jeremy spent $90. You said 100. How is it that you don't smoke weed?
I spent $100 on what?
No, you said Jeremy spent $100 on his weed order. Then Jeremy said, "Nah, I spent $90 exactly." How did you know that weed cost $100 if you don't smoke weed? I'm calling you out.
I didn't. I was pinching a loaf, but no, I didn't. I just guessed, man. That looks like a lot.
It looks like a lot.
And see, actually, like, since he's buying it from dispensary, it's dirt cheap. But if he would have bought all that shit back from me back in like 2008, it would have cost him more than $90. Tell you that shit.
It would have been $400.
Probably, yeah. Depends on how much. I mean, it was 10 a gram for fucking just regular whenever I was fucking flipping, so.
Right. Tater, you don't have to worry about that. Me, myself, I'm not particularly concerned about what's happening because what's happening is affecting people who are uploading content, you know, like reacting to a song and then uploading it and cutting out pieces they need to cut out, whatever. That's not even going to be enough anymore. So I do extremely underground stuff, and even the stuff that I don't do that's not underground, that might be a little bit more mainstream, it isn't Eminem. You know what I'm saying? It isn't like the top tier of shit. So I don't have too much to worry about it. But all my friends on YouTube that are running channels, and also artists that may want to do a cover of a song, you know, will be affected by this. You know, so if we can get, you know, enough signatures together and be able to get that in front of Congress at some point to have them back off, that's probably going to be our best mode of action, because we don't have money for lawyers. You know, like UMG, of course, does have money for lawyers, but I don't think they're going to sue us, you know.
So I will correct you on one part of that,
What?
the cover portion. So you can do covers if you register them properly. You can do a cover and release it without any issues, no claps, nothing like that.
Well,
So-
maybe as of right now. You know what I'm saying? But things are starting to change. So, and that's just one of the things that I heard. Of course, everybody do their own research, right?
Yeah, but the key is I think what you're talking about that is correct is there's a lot of artists that will do unofficial covers, and that's where you get fucked up. If you do a cover, you need to have it properly registered. And I actually got a video on this dropping on Monday.
Okay.
Specifically about covers. Yeah, so it's honestly weird that you said that. And you know what's kind of weird? It's weird that this shit's coming down with UMG doing all this shit about reaction channels, and I just stopped playing people's music. I didn't even fucking know about that.
Right.
Like,
Well, you stopped.
I told you about that like a
2
week
weeks
ago. Yeah. And then all of a sudden this comes down. It's like the universe was like, hey, stop. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, yeah, this is why. Oh, cool.
Because most of my content is not Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of my content is just me having a conversation with an artist, or, you know, doing some random shit on a random day with the beats or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't run into too much of that problem. I'm more a promoter than anything. So, you know I got people in the chat that watch this, and they have their own channels. You know what I'm saying? They may not be hip to this, or, you know, other, you know, fans who want to, you know, get enjoyment out of these reaction channels. I know I get enjoyment out of watching people's reactions. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want that to go away from YouTube, you know, because it will go away as soon as they take your money from you. You have to go get money somewhere else. You know, it just is what it is. So like my dude Ray Vibe, 150,000 subscribers. That could be all for nothing right now, you know. and that fucking hurts my heart, you know.
Yep, but it's not like this is the first time that YouTube has done stuff like that. You remember the Panda Slap and fucking
Adpocalypse
and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not the first time.
No, it's just another thing to navigate around. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we can navigate around it. We just got to be smart about it.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. It's another thing to navigate around, and it reinforces that, hey, you can't depend on a system to supply you. You have to build your own system within their system. That way, if they change their system, okay, fine. 95% of what you got going on is not affected. Like Ravenless, for instance, right? I don't know the dude. I'm just going to talk about the numbers that you just said. 150,000 subscribers. Okay, cool. If he's only relying on YouTube monetization, essentially, to get him his money, or him doing reactions and then, you know, blah, 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 all that stuff, then he kind of put himself in a corner to where as soon as YouTube goes, boop, he's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they got to do is just flip one little switch. But if he had his whole little Patreon group or whatever.
Well, he may have a Patreon. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think he does. And he was also talking about getting a website built, you know, to have everybody at the website and stuff like that, which is a very smart plan to do. And he's at that point to where he could be able to fund that. You know what I'm saying? Even if he said $5 a month paywall, you know what I'm saying? It could be done.
Did you tell him to hit me up about the website?
No, I was watching a video. Well, he went earlier. He went live earlier in the day. I was watching a replay of it.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Do I do tinctures? I mean, I don't buy them, you know, per se. Like, every once in a while, I'll buy some gummies. But like I think you're talking about like the stuff like Harco's got with the drip drop, you know, the CBD he got.
No, the liquid, yeah. You talking about that kind of a tincture with like herbs and stuff like that, like liquid herbs and stuff?
Yeah, she's talking about weed tinctures though, I'm sure.
Oh, I just
Tater,
do like
Tater love that weed, and I know the ape himself, he'll only be fucking with like THC diamonds and shit. Like, yeah, he like to get stone.
he like to get monolithic.
Like, we had one the other day, bro. Like, my dude come back from the weed shop with a fucking 1.75 gram wax infused THC diamond rolled, like the whole outside's rolled in THC diamonds. We smoked that motherfucker down. I was high as shit.
Yeah, I bet you're probably on another fucking dimension.
That shit has so much goop out of it, it just starts running down the side because you gotta like almost smoke it vertical or it'll fucking fall on the ground. Yeah, like it'll just start dripping.
That sounds excessive. It sounds like they should just make it into like little spears and you just put it into a bowl or something to smoke it then.
Well, you know, if you smoke it right, you get it all, it doesn't drip.
Oh,
you just can't hold it. You just can't hold it like a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to drip.
Drop, candy drop.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But yeah, hey Tater, you said something about time to start going to Rumble. So this is actually not necessarily something that YouTube is doing. It's something that UMG, Universal Music Group, is putting pressure on YouTube to do. So, and
I don't believe it's just
Rumble,
YouTube.
They're gonna go everywhere. So going to Rumble won't save you on something like this.
Yo, Reimer, much love to you, brother. You have a great weekend too, man. Peace to you, bro. Salute.
See you, man. See ya.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be because they already tried this shit with TikTok a few months ago, and it didn't really work out great for them. And you know, they keep. It's that line stepper. It's that habitual line stepping shit that we got to smack down.
He's always crossing lines.
Yeah.
Habitually. He was a habitual line stepper.
He was a habitual line stepper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fucking Charlie Murphy, man. Charlie fucking Murphy.
Spectre, that's crazy, bro. You know, here, I'm going to let you know how pussy I am, bro. I'm gonna let you know how pussy I am right quick. Okay, so I eat my gummy. I have one gummy every night before I go to bed.
Night gummy.
Yeah, this is the night sleep tight gummy right here. It's from Camino. It's the sleep Midnight Blueberry, and it's got 5 milligrams of THC and 1 milligram of CBN per serving. And I eat one of these before I go to bed. I couldn't eat 500. Dude, that's crazy.
That sounds crazy. That sounds like some of that shit that this what they call it, like Stars of Death or whatever that Joey Diaz used to do back in the day before he fucked, like when he was going crazy.
Yeah, eating all this. Like I don't know exactly what you mean by tincture, but I eat gummies every once in a while. Like they're 5 milligrams. I do a 10 milligram every once in a while. Like the deep sleep ones, they're 10 milligrams. And then I had my friend give me 100 milligram one once, and I was too high. I had to come sit back out on this chair, and I just stood up. I just stared off into this dark ass corner. All the lights were off. I couldn't even look at my screen. I was just stared off into the dark ass corner. And
this way it looked like he's like.
I was like, I'm too fucking high, bro. Like I had to go take a piss, and I was like, I don't want to get up.
He's fucking just pissed in his shoe.
I could have, but I got up, took a piss.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Well, gonna have to wrap it in a coconut.
Oh.
Put the lime in the coconut and
I put some stuff on Rumble. I put a couple videos up there. One of them got a copyright.
Yeah, Rumble does copyright.
But
Rumble's owned by what's his nuts from fucking Barstool. So,
but here's the thing. One of them passed. You know, one of them's monetized. One of them's not monetized. That's all it really says. It doesn't say strike. It doesn't say anything. You know, it doesn't even say the money's going to go to the artist or whatever. You know, it just says not monetized or some shit like that.
Golden green honey. Oh, you're talking about honey, huh? Oh.
I would not be opposed to something like that. I wouldn't. The only thing is, I feel weird. Like, I know it's like super fucking like no to do. Like, if you were to send it to me, like, you can come visit.
She sent you some coconuts fresh from Hawaii.
Coconuts.
You know what I'm saying? She sent you some coconuts, and some of them, when you open them, they have coconut in them, and some of them, when you open them, they have nut in it. You know?
Nut. Nope.
Nut, which means there's no coconut in there.
That's a nope.
Nope. No coconut in there.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Exactly. Some of them will have limes inside of them. Some of them will have dimes inside of them.
Those will be the decoys.
And some of them will have rhymes inside of them.
Ooh, bars. I like bars.
Bars. No, you know what? She just needs to send you some fresh coconuts, fresh from Hawaii. Maybe use some bananas or something too.
I fucks with some bananas and some coconuts though.
And see, it's not shipping food international, so you'll be fine. You can ship it because it's still inside the same nation. You know?
Yeah, they ship beef steaks all over the place.
But see what you're talking about.
That is true, and we're almost neighbors.
But what you're talking about, though, Tater, is shipping from one state to another state.
That's the part.
So that's interstate trafficking.
Yeah. Exactly. Even though both states are legal and we don't have to go through a third state that isn't legal, I don't know the. Like, if I was going to Oregon, it's legal there too, but I don't think I could get somebody from Oregon to send me stuff.
Yeah, that's why you just have to send him some fresh coconut.
I think they should just open it up like Budweiser. You know what I'm saying, Tater? Y'all be tripping. No,
you can't even fucking do that, though. If I make some fucking beer in my backyard, like a private distillery that is legal to do, I can't ship that to fucking J-Tree over in Illinois.
Why not?
That's bootlegging.
Huh.
When you cross state lines, see, okay, people forget that the United States system is built up that we are a confederacy of independent city-states. That's what the states word comes from. They think, oh, one nation under God. No, but we're all independent states. That's why when you cross from one line to another with guns,
well, that's why different states have different laws.
They do, but even if you cross from one state to another with the same laws, like gun law, for instance, right?
Right.
If I sell a gun Like, I'm here in Indiana, and I sell a gun to somebody in Kentucky. We got the same gun law, but guess what? I just fucking traffic guns. You know what I'm saying? Because you went across state lines and stuff like that.
Right.
Now, they won't hit you if you just sold one fucking gun, but if you sell a dozen, they might get you.
Well, here's the thing. If it was a trafficking thing, then yeah, I would see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody putting the hammer down. If it was just
one,
right?
Probably not. No.
Right.
But if you happen to have a random inspection on that one, well, then you never know what the fuck could happen.
Right. You might be getting that.
So that's why you sent him some fresh coconuts. You're not understanding.
Some beautiful coconuts.
Send them some coconuts. Some of them, when they open up, they have coconut in them, and some of them, when they open up, they have no coconut in them. Get it? Get it?
That's a fact, though, Tater.
Get it?
All right. We got the Homeboy Sandman topic page up.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Sandman.
This was called All Because of You. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's the mood right there, though.
Listen to the sound.
All because of you. Let me tell you where I'm going now, homie. Above and beyond. Don't tell me calm down, homie. I'm already calm. You may find me being weak when I would rather be strong. You may find me being right when I would rather be wrong. There is nothing else required except for buying the farm. I would rather put the fire out and sound the alarm. What I'm saying is I'd rather stay to retreat. Cause I'm alive every day, not just 2 days of the week. I spend a lot of years
I think you're absolutely right.
I wasn't growing, I was just doing my homework. I was seeking union, but was frightened to go first. I was getting wounded, but pretending it don't hurt. But I don't want to be a secret agent. I've learned it's less important getting paid than being patient. Before I got to know, I had to go to different places. Before I got to stroll, I had to go at different paces. Yeah.
Listen to the sound.
All because of you. I'm through with being tentative. I'm Boy Sin, ultra competitive, representative. My only comp is myself. My only comp is going bonkers, trying to ruin my health. Payback is an itch, but I'm not gonna scratch it. I wonder if you're catching my drift. God bless the soldier that just newly enlist, and rest in power everybody that will truly be missed. But in the face of being disgraced, I keep it honorable. And I'm not welcome lots of places that I try to go. And I just want you all to know that you are not alone. You're only 10 or 20 paces from the pot of gold. So get it poppin' when I gotta go. The sun is prodigal. Up through the outro from the intro, just the info that you gotta know.
Listen to the sound.
All because of you.
Oh, I fuck this.
I seek to master my environment. I'm going hard with no regard for my retirement. I'll fight and lose if I don't fight and win. But either way, I won't be playing a tiny violin. The world's too cold to be perspiring. The type of cold to dry your skin. I might be shaking, but I take it on the chin. It's just a type of anguish trying to teach sign language to a chimp. But homie, in the meantime, you know we gets down. My team apply the Vaseline before the next round. Moss trying to get to Venus via leaps and bounds. Peeping the scenery and taking in the sights and sounds.
Did you have something?
It said my team applying Vaseline before the next round. It's like,
well, yeah, because that's what boxers do.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Diddy shit.
No, you know how a boxer, they put the Vaseline on their cheeks and the eyebrows because it like prevents them from getting cut. Because if you get hit in the face with a boxing glove, the glove will stick to your face and it'll rip your skin. That's why you see them. That's why they're bleeding around their eyes all the time, is because they got hit with a glove and they didn't have enough Vaseline on their face for the punch to slide off.
You know, if they had Diddy in their corner, They'd be all right.
Shit, he'd be like Johnson and Johnson corner boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit would be like some Daisy Dukes.
Glistening.
Yeah,
Glistening.
Glistening, bro. They wouldn't even need just put one light on Diddy and it light up the whole shit.
Exactly.
No, but that's I believe that's what he's referencing is like a box.
I think we have to go back like 2 bars behind that, but yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, that's all. I was just sitting there listening. All of a sudden, I heard that. I was like, wait, hold on.
To be perspiring, the type of cold to dry your skin. I might be shaking, but I take it on the chin. It's just a type of anguish trying to teach sign language to a chimp. But homie, in the meantime, you know we gets down. My team apply the Vaseline before the next round. Moss trying to get to Venus via leaps and bounds.
Yeah, so he said my team is down. My team applied a Vaseline before the next round. Yeah. You have rounds in boxing.
You could take that in different Diddy ways.
Well, I mean, I guess you could, but I'm not going to take it that way. I'm taking a boxer's way. That's the way I perceived it to begin with.
Yeah, but he had like no other boxing references in between that. That's what was weird to me.
But there doesn't have to be. It was just that one bar. Just saying, like, his team is down. They got his back because you know they're gonna make sure they ain't gonna take no crazy punches in this game. You know what I'm saying?
They're in his corner before the fight. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
Diddy.
Is there a chat going on? I don't see.
No. It just says I said honey. That's it.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Reset the chat. Okay.
What's up, Raps and Riffs?
Big salute, homie. Good to see you, man. I hope you had a great week, brother. Yay, yay. Yeah, we just breaking these bars down. Tell me if this bar don't sound like a boxing reference. Raps, come on, man.
Take it on the chin. It's just a type of anguish trying to teach sign language to a chimp. But homie, in the meantime, you know we gets down. My team apply the Vaseline before the next round.
All right, where you say that? Where you say that? Still, I'm in the middle of it. That's a boxing reference. My dude thinks they boxing genitals or something. He's I put the Vaseline on it so it slip off a little bit. Slip off.
Boxing genitals.
Slip it to the side. No Vaseline. I know, right? Sincere, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Big salute, homie.
Wait, no Vaseline. Wasn't that a diss track from somebody?
That was Ice Cube.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Ice Cube to fucking the rest of NWA. Even Yella caught us straight on that one. Like,
hey, it happens.
Yella ain't never said shit nobody.
He says it could be both. Oh, what's up, Sincere?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's talking about some of that Diddy shit, but he could
Did
be.
he or did he not? You never know. We have to ask.
Play it one more time.
Sign language to a chimp. But homie, in the meantime, you know we gets down. My team apply the Vaseline before the next round. Moss trying to get to Venus via leaps and bounds. Peeping the scenery and taking in the sights and sounds. And smiles and frowns. I'm an alumnus of the lost and found. Seems my mental window is the frosting now. So I can have my cake and eat the frosting. Wow.
He said, wow. That's crazy.
All because of
wow. That was amazing. Homeboy Sandman, new to the channel artist. Down right there, all because of you. I like that. All
Everything always works out
that off.
New to the artist channel right there.
New to the artist channel, boy. Hold
yeah.
on. I know we got another one by Spectre. We got some more in here. Okay, that was the one. So we gotta listen to this one now. My dude Spectre sent one over. It's called Lobotomy Lobby, I think. Hold on. Let's see here in a second.
Lobotomy?
Lobotomy Lobby.
Lobotomy. Lobotomy, John.
Lobotomy Lane. That's what it's. That's what it's.
Bottomley Lane.
It whispered it to you. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, it got you a little half chub there. Only half chubs, girl. Only half chubs. All right, we got my new Spectre song called Lobotomy Lane. Let's go.
Welcome to Lobotomy Lane. I got open minds and open scars. Leave your sanity at the gate.
Yeah.
It's feeding time.
Hey, I appreciate that, Sincere. I finally got a little bit of beard oil.
I got voices in my
Did he?
head like a choir from hell.
Each one screaming secrets I ain't supposed to tell.
Dripping in meds like I'm baptized in pills.
But the demons still dance when the world stands still.
Yeah.
Mirror talking back and it's calling me king.
But I put a thorns on my dopamine swing.
The therapist said breathe, I took it too far.
Now I'm hyperventilating in the back of the squad car.
We cut the lights, let the shadows creep. I ain't sleeping, I'm just dreaming too deep.
With a knife in my smile and a tear in my eye.
Welcome to the carnival where we never die.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm riding down the Lobotomy Lane, where the nuts run free and the doc's insane.
Straight jacket swing in the midnight rain.
And the voices keep chanting my name. Where I'm losing grip, but it feels so right. Hugging my psychosis tight each night. Come join the show, bring your brain to play. We'll dissect your thoughts and laugh all day.
This is fucking dope. This is fucking dope.
Yeah, he said you'd love it.
I met a clown in my closet, said his name was Pain.
Taught me how to juggle trauma, now I'm circus trained.
Doctor asked if I'm okay, I said define that G.
Cause I've been talking to my cat and he's starting to agree.
Tell him about the time we fed the fears.
Left sanity behind and surviving for years.
Nah, yeah, that Spectre, he don't knock, just see
Through the cracks in my skull when I try to sleep.
He wears my face, but he speaks in knives.
Been stitching up my thoughts with the butcher's life.
You call it trauma, I call it art. I sharpen your screams till they tear you apart. So now I don't rap, I manifesticate.
Each bar's a more drawer sliding your way.
A laugh track plays when my meds run out.
Spectre's got the mic and he's screaming in doubt.
You said it was spoken. I say I'm busy. Baby, me, I'm stable. I lay with the scripture. I work the trees. It's the laughter eyes behind the screen. Oh, can't lie. And don't wake up from the dream.
Yo, Spectre, that was fucking fire, dude.
That was fucking interesting as shit.
Dude, that was so... Okay, so I think Spectre be doing some... I don't know if he be rapping or not, bro. I think that may have been AI. And if it was AI, that was fucking amazing. If it was you, that was fucking even more amazing. But the writing, nonetheless, was fucking dope as shit. The writing was fire, bro.
You think that was AI? It sounded like an actual artist. I know AI is coming a long way.
Dude.
Trust me. I've been working with it like crazy the past couple weeks, but I'm just saying.
Dude, AI has breaths in it, bro. It is stupid scary, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
you can hear the motherfucker breathing.
Yo, here, let me have you listen to something real quick. So I'm working with somebody who's writing a book, right? And he uses 11 labs. He's been messing around with 11 labs, and he
my dog has blue eyes.
Sorry.
Oh, I like this. He's got 11 labs doing like little mini reviews that sound like actual podcast episodes. And dude, it's so crazy. I had like my kid walked in earlier. I was like, "Hey, listen to this." He started listening to it. He's like, okay." I was like, "That's AI." He's like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Yeah, exactly. Hold on, I'm almost there." And it is right here. Nope, that's not it.
It is right here. Nope, that's not it. That was quick as shit.
This one.
It was AI. Spectre said it was.
Veil Builder, the ninth member of the Concord of Nine.
That legendary group, yeah, foundational stuff.
Exactly, and Veil Builder is tricky. We've got codex entries like Veil Builder, the ninth, the Founding Resonance, the Ashen Deep, the Glyph of Collapse, plus the big quantum range universe Bible.
A good stack.
Yeah. So our goal here, our mission for this deep dive is to
See how crazy it sounds?
Yep.
That's AI.
his powers and what's this paradox he supposedly left behind that maybe changed reality forever.
It's a great place to start because his arrival is, well, it's weird. Right from the beginning, the sources, like the founding resonance, they're pretty clear. The other 8 conquered members, they had visions of the source, that big
See? That is AI, y'all.
See, even that, I could tell, like, the male voice is kind of weird.
Barely.
Right. The girl's voice is well done, especially with the pausing and the fucking stretching of syllables and shit like that. I don't know how the fuck it's doing that.
I like how, well, see, what they're doing is they're listening to everything, categorizing it, and learning off of it.
Yeah.
So, like, right there, whenever he was like, it's kind of, well, you know what? Hold on. It's like how he reversed himself in the mid sentence. Like, that's not
AI
something
shouldn't have to do that.
Exactly.
They should just know the answer.
But but they know how people actually talk. They've been studying.
Right, exactly.
For decades, y'all, not just for the last couple of years.
Monk was letting me listen to something he was working on Suno, and dude, you can hear the motherfucker breathe in between words.
Yeah,
like,
Suno's
it is
crazy.
Wild, bro.
Yeah.
And apparently Timberland is like
doing a lot with it. Yeah,
doing a lot with it, trying to sign AI artists. And I was like, go for it, Monk. Do it. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of catalog built up. He got over 60 songs right now.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
pretty good, dude.
That's,
and they're getting better every time. And same
well,
with Spectre,
said
man.
that it was AI. Yeah, he said the voice is AI, but the lyrics are always his.
Yeah, I know those lyrics are yours. This shit was fire.
That's crazy, man. I just assumed that was you. I didn't think it was fucking AI. That's nuts. That's nuts with no dick in it.
Facts. Just nuts hanging right outside with no dick. That's crazy.
All the way outside, yeah.
All right. We got 3 minutes, 20 seconds on this song, 6 minutes on the clock. You want to do the song? ASAP Rock, Movie Night. Let's go.
Yeah. My dog has blue eyes, cat grew supersized, wig to my L2, it's something in the food dye. Human spit and vinegar, funnel to the amygdala. Missing with all the funny stuff, mission control the viscera. I'm invisible, guess I'm a little clocked out. Shot back, always on, visitors have knocked for hours. It's fingers in the ears and singing ABC for adults. And look at that, I haven't seen y'all in months. These are repeatable results and a pulse in the dead meat sea. I'm not dead yet, beep, 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 beep. JK, if you celebrate it, we will check the tape. Shame.
Come on,
ASAP. Shoot from his fingers to wake and make a day like barge holders on a Volga, drowning you in Lake Monet, or maybe Sisyphus from Titian would have saved the date for twisting you the Francis Bacon way. My dog has blue eyes, cat down to 2 lives. Other cat chose violence. Good times, movie.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. He's talking about the craziest random shit, bro. And he did that. He did that in the last one.
Dude, what I think would make this fucking video be great is if he was actually up on it, like in the video, right? And it had it moving behind him or whatever.
Yo, Fed, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Like he was like fucking like in a cart or something like that, shopping cart or whatever, going down the thing or whatever. And he was sitting there and rapping with it. Dude, I think that would be fucking bananas on this. And he could still do it with the AI behind him, so he just rescreen it.
Yeah, that would be pretty fire.
Yeah, because I want to actually like see him like.
This motherfucker said his cat's down to 2 lives. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see him actually acting these out while he's spitting them. You know, kind of like Busta Rhymes used to when he was like, wow, and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Kind of like Missy did.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Bacon way. My dog has blue eyes, cat down to 2 lives. Other cat chose violence. Good times, movie night, sound down, studio and urgent care. Sample surgeon working out the drums with an inverted chair. Thwack, served in rare and paired with a warm brie. Pears from the side yard, honey from El Coro's bees. The one man, 40 thieves. Lead the party wearing 40 pair of Jordan 3s. Lord, wait a week and send a bill for storage fees. And some quarters and a quarter-mile of worried beads. If it please the court, back on fat tires. Headed for the red sun, Charles in a cast iron. Ask, Liam Pirates Adam. Flanked by vampire bats with irregular flight patterns. Night master, author of light scattered. Maybe do try to move like it matters. The people say.
What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? That's mud. What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? There's 5 dogs in one. What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? That's a good boy. My dog has blue eyes, cat less lupine. Punks looking paper thin and say the shit 2 times. Punks looking paper thin, it isn't worth the blunt force or even paper clip and real estate up in the junk drawer. Running with scissors and the wisdom of the rivers, from the wind that shiver timbers to whatever melt the swimmers. Traffic and weather reported from child vandals. We tell them to be careful, aware they are wild animals who leap tall buildings and write the manuals. Follow with a name strip, you can see the knowledge of the ancients. Arm's length from the lord of the car graveyard, who about to charge the hill in a cart from H-Mart. Saved, ain't that something? 2 board boxes in the trunk, it's like the Ark of the Covenant. Every cloud of smoke I blow come with a dove in it. I hope you're ready for the rumble strip again. What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? That's mud.
That's mud.
What kind of dog is that?
It's 5 dogs in
What
one.
kind of dog is that? There's 5 dogs in one.
Yeah, let's go.
What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? That's a good boy.
That's a good boy. He said his cat's down to 2 lives. He said the other one took off because of gang violence or something.
No, the other one chose violence.
Yeah, the other one chose violence. That was hilarious.
Cat down to 2 lives. Other
movie night.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We about to have to get up into this weed bowl. Monk, my guy, big salute, homie. Good to see you. I hope you having a great week, my guy. We were just having an AI discussion.
Yeah, Monk sent me a IRL video from Australia where some dude was fucking getting into it with a kangaroo, and I'm like, oh, that's just a normal day down in Australia, right? He's like, oh yeah, basically.
Hey, yo, Ben, drop that link to that song in the chat, my friend, and I will put it on the list.
I feel like we've
is my
heard the song before. Vineyards in France. I feel like we listened to that before.
I know we've listened to Mickey Diamonds. It's possible we listened to Vineyards in France. It's possible.
Because that looks really familiar. And you know how my memory is. It's photogenic.
It's better than mine.
It's definitely photogenic.
Yeah, it's like a pinup.
Mm-hmm. It's like this. That's what my memory's like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got big old titties.
Oh yeah. You know what? We got less than 1 minute.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of just talking.
Less than
what kind
one.
of dog is that? It's 5 dogs in one.
Yeah, I like that part. That was funny. But he did say something about coming into something, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" Like, you remember I said, well,
"Your mind is in the gutter tonight." That's all right. My mind is usually in the gutter, but for some reason, it isn't. Something's wrong with me. I need more gutter talk. What kind of dog is that? There's 5 dogs in one. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, I fuck with the AI shit, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, being creative with AI, I think is a very cool bonus. Anything outside of that, I still don't trust it. Like, if it wants to run my house or if it wants to do some other shit, you know, I don't trust it. I don't want it to drive my car, you know. I don't want it to do shit like that. All right, I gotta go turn this air conditioner off. It's starting to get cold.
Simple video to you. I'm not sure you will. AI is fine, but I used it by the way. What's up, Monk? Hey, Monk, Grigori. I don't know if y'all were in here earlier. What the fuck is his name? Sincere. I don't know if you're in here earlier, but I made the announcement earlier. I haven't like officially made the announcement on the channel, on my channel yet, but I'm not doing my Wednesday night live stream music review, marketing review things anymore, for a couple different reasons. So for one, because 90-ish% of the people that came by just want me to play their music. They didn't care about the marketing, and my channel is all about marketing, right? And then the second reason mainly is because I was feeling like I was repeating myself like all night, every night about the marketing shit. And so what I'm going to start doing now, instead of doing Wednesday night live streams where I'm playing people's music and stuff like that and then giving them advice about marketing, is I'm just going to go live once, maybe twice a month and do basically like a training seminar. So like I'm going to show people how to do specific things within the realm of music marketing. So 1 week might be, you know, how to register your music properly with blah, 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 blah. Another one might be like how to do this, how to do that, and stuff like that. It's going to be like that kind of a style of stuff or whatever that I'm going to be doing on a live stream. That way people can interact with it and come by, ask questions, all that fun shit and everything like that. So, so yeah, I'm probably going to be like actually launching that around the 1st of the month, and I got some other changes I'm going to be making to the show and stuff like that too. So yeah, man, definitely understandable, bro. You know how it is, man. Sack, your shirt's tripping me the fuck out with your background. Every time you stand up, you get see-through with that shirt, man.
Yeah, it's got some like yellowish green areas, and I was looking at it before I went live, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, when you came in, it just like fucking...
Yeah, if I get closer, it goes through the whole black.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a lighting right. It's not exactly right, but it is working, so that's all I can ask for, right?
Man, that's what matters, is that we can see you and hear you.
See you and hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we got Tater's request up next. This was called Yesa Blessa from Isaiah Tavers. Let's get on that vibe, because Tater always knows how to put us on the vibe. Let's go.
Yes, bless. That's how we do it on the island. Never stress. Yes, bless. Yes, bless. Yes, too blessed to be stressed. Spiritual warfare comfy put you in a mess. Everyday struggle we get put to the test, yeah. Give it to the Lord above, He take care of the rest, yeah. Why does it feel like a burden of time? So much confusion can't seem to unwind. What is feeling down and blue? God provide, the always come true. Blessing the eyelids, the day to wait. And giving me life, I feel of a faith. No more stress for you and me. BLESSED. It's been a struggle to survive on the island. Never stress, I drop the pressure, just keep grinding. Keep on going, keep on rocking, keep on trying. Your smile is saying, yes, I bless her. Never stress her. Yes, bless her. That's how we do it on the island. Never stress her. Yes, bless her. Yes, bless her. Who live the blessed life, let them draw near. If you feel up the good vibes, we know you're aware that the present is a gift, okay, carve out. Plant your roots deep there.
Hey, that's what's up, Monk. I'm glad to hear that, brother.
Stress on what it's not. Take care of what you got. A pipe, build them up. It's been a struggle to survive on the island. Never stress or drop the pressure, just keep grinding. Keep on going, keep on rocking, keep on trying. Your smile is saying, yes, bless. That's how we do it on the island. Never stress. Yes, bless.
That's crazy, Monk. Yeah, Finn. Anything underground, man, we fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's always mainly focused on hip hop, but we do rock, we do all kinds of shit. And this right here got that vibe too, man. Yes.
Hey Tater, if you like music like this, Tater, you need to check out an artist named Stony Banks. All right, spelled just like that, STONEYBANKS. And you'll like his stuff. He makes music kind of like that.
I'm Stony Banks.
You're Stony Thanks, man.
I'll tell you what.
You're like, thanks.
Smoking out of this pipe getting me fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like bigger hits. And look, it's at 420 somewhere.
Oh yeah,
it's 420 right here.
Right there, yeah.
Even 20 minutes before you.
You're getting 20 and 4 all at the same time.
Facts. This is Kaleo. It's 420 somewhere. Let's go.
American time, 4:20.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like it's dog's life.
Right? That KMK shit.
Yeah.
From the streets of NYC out to the shores of Kona Bay. It's a pretty good time to try to ease my mind. Gonna make me a better day. Now I ain't talking about the booze, and I ain't talking about the blow.
Let me get
a little
that.
bit of toke, a little bit of smoke is gonna help me gain control. But if you don't know, you don't know. And if you stare, then I don't care. Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere.
Thanks.
It's 420 somewhere.
4:20.
Look at the world we made. Look at the lives we lead. You need a little peace of mind, my friend. Well then, I got the weed.
Hey.
Give me just a little bit of understanding. Give me just a little love. Listen to these words that I'm telling you. Should know exactly what I'm speaking of. But if you don't know, you don't know.
You don't know, you don't
stare,
know.
then I don't care.
That's right.
Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere. But if you don't know, you don't know. And if you stare, then I don't care.
4:20.
Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere. It's 420 somewhere. Everybody keeps on telling me that there is no time left for play. Keep up the workaday labors of love, but the love has gone away. All I really need is a little bit of weed, and I'll make everything alright. Feel the music with a little brown girl, and we'll burn this torch till the morning light. But if you don't know, you don't know. And if you stare, then I don't care. Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere. It's 420 somewhere. Why-yoy!
4:20.
Why-yoy-yoy-yoy! Why-yoy! Why-yoy-yoy-yoy!
American time, 4:20.
Why-yoy! Why-yoy-yoy-yoy! Why-yoy! Why-yoy-yoy-yoy! Don't be confused by the politics. You must know your right from wrong.
And if a law is unjust, it won't last for long. The past has proven so many things. Rules may be rearranged. Once Africans fought from the back of the bus, and soon that law was changed. But if you don't know, you don't know. And if you stare, then I don't care. Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere. But if you don't know, you don't know. And if you stare, then I don't care. Before I go to town, I'm gonna burn one down, cause it's 420 somewhere. It's 420 somewhere.
I don't know about you, but I believe him.
420. You believe him?
I absolutely do believe him.
It definitely is. I mean, it's right now. It's not 420 somewhere. It could be 402 somewhere, but not 420 yet. Right now.
Oh no, it was absolutely 420 right there.
Right there. Okay. Well.
Yeah. It's a state of mind instead of actual time.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. There's that. Okay, we got YouTube. You're gonna play that ukulele, I bet. This is gonna be fire. Who is the low who stole my Pakalolo? Is that what it is?
Probably.
That's what it looked like. But whoever's stealing Lolos, man, that's fucked up, bro.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either, but the thing is, somebody stole something. That just ain't even right.
Stealing. Yeah, stealing is stealing. It doesn't matter if it's a Pocket Lolo or an Open No. I mean, you don't steal.
Facts. It ain't your shit. Leave it the fuck alone.
If it's not yours, don't touch. That's what I tell my kids all the time. Not yours, don't touch.
Facts. It's real easy. It's real fucking easy.
Very, very simple.
Yo, Finn, I appreciate that dono again, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let me get that heart on that back. Wow. Damn. Okay. Let's hit him with that Lolo, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. That's a 70 game show shit.
Who is the Lolo who stole my Pakalolo?
Oh, I love this.
Yesterday, today when I came home, I found it was gone. Somebody came and took them away.
Gary, salute to you, brother.
One day I found some tiny little seeds, threw them out the window. I figure ain't no need. 6 months later, found to my surprise,
I figured out what the Picololo is. Let's think about his weed, man. Somebody stole his weed, bro.
Maybe.
He's mad as shit, bro. I don't blame you, homie. For real, dog. Like, you put love and time and effort into that shit, and then somebody just, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
window, I figure ain't no need. 6 months later, found to my surprise, there stood 50 bushes, 20 feet high.
What?
At first I didn't know just why
20
they
feet?
so tall. But then my Noah has a lot of rain in the fall, you know. A few days later, I look out to find
crazy tobacco.
Instead
Nice.
of 50 bushes, there were 29. Who is the Lolo who stole my Pakalolo? I saw it in the yard only yesterday. Today when I came home, I found it was gone. Somebody came and took them away.
Boo. Boo to those people.
The very next morning, they was pounding at my door. I said, hey.
Like, if I was watching this performance live, I would be so fucking into it. I'd be like, that's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
boo!
I'd be
Fuck
like
that
booing every
motherfucker.
cop in the thing. I'd be like, you suck.
Yeah. Fuck that motherfucker.
Right? Give his Paco Loco back, man. Come on.
Exactly.
That's a big ass bush. I know he said 20 feet, bro. He said 20
fucking
feet. He
feet.
said, I didn't know they grew that high. That's crazy.
Yeah. 20 feet.
Yeah, dude. That's two
Lot of
basketball rim on top of each other.
Yeah. Rim on rim.
That rim on rim action. Let's go.
Was pounding at my door. I said, hey, go away. But they only found some more. A
I open the door.
Hey, go away.
Tell them where to go. The men pull out a badge and said, yeah, we from 5-0.
Oh,
you
no.
see, brother, we have reports in this vicinity that someone here has been growing a kind of Okalolo tree. They went into my yard, discovering my home. Instead of 29, there was nothing at all. I'd like to thank the Lolo who stole my Pakalolo.
Thank you.
I had it in the yard only yesterday.
He escaped the charge.
The rest is all gone. The man
That's
with the
crazy.
bat would have took me away. Who's the Lolo who took my Pakalolo? I had it in my yard only yesterday. Lucky for me, the rest is all gone. The man with the bag would have took me away. Who is the Lolo? Stole my Pakalolo. Had it in the yard only yesterday. He's lucky for
And that's got to be like from the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, it's definitely not from 2025.
No. But he weak crazy back then.
It probably was like a fucking national hit. It was probably like the national anthem in Hawaii for a while.
Facts. I know it'd be my national anthem. Who stole my polka Lolo? You about to catch a case. Motherfucker beat you in the fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like, some crazy shit gonna go down. You used to take my shit.
Exactly. That's a no-no for fucking with my Baga Lolo, you bobo.
You don't want to fuck with that. You end up with a charge.
No,
Yeah, he was Hawaiians, Wayne Newton. Oh, okay, I can see that. He playing all the resorts and shit.
He's waiting.
You don't know who Wayne Newton is?
No. I know Fig Newton. They're okay sometimes to eat.
Here's the thing, though.
My grandparents.
I know you know who Fig Newton is. Let's call him Fig Newton. I know you know who Wayne Newton is.
No, I've heard of Fig Newton. Kind of like a Rat Pack of Hawaii.
He's just been in so many movies. But he's an old lounge singer, act. Hold on, let me just.
Rat Pack of Hawaii.
I'll put his face on the screen and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know that. It's not unusual."
Frank Sinatra Jr., Sammy Davis Jr. I used to hang out with all of them.
That guy, he's got a lot of plastic surgery.
Yeah, he looks like one of those.
He looked fake.
Dolls. Yeah, he looks like one of those fucking mannequin dolls.
Let me do this. See, that kind of looked like him. That looked like more like him.
No, don't recognize him. He does look like that fucking guy that was just singing the Pakalolo song, though.
Kind of, right? It was chilling in the yard just the other day. Need young Newton. Facts.
Hey Tater, I think you're behind in the chat behind in the feed. I mean,
Just
make
a smidgen, yeah.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, I think I've noticed it for a little bit, but I thought you maybe caught up. So make sure you hit that live button and get caught up.
Yeah, he was at Vegas vacation, where he offered to bang his wife. Yeah, yep, facts. He's been in tons of movies because he's just iconic, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, he doesn't really look familiar. The name does kind of vaguely sounds familiar, but Fig Newton, I know that.
I believe he sung that song. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual. It's not unusual. You never heard that?
No, that one.
Not even in like the commercials and shit.
No, I think I might have heard a sample of that. It's not unusual or whatever, but on a beat somewhere. But that's about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we got this one right here, Mickey Diamond. This is Vineyards in France.
Yeah.
Let's go. I haven't heard this one before, so we listened to a different Mickey Diamonds last week. He was Barbarian on that shit.
I think I might have heard this one before somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Have something on my father. Can you keep a secret?
Hey, much love to you, Tater. Thank you again for the dono, and shout out to you and the ape himself. Big salute. Love you.
Fuck. I'm ready. Italian leather, sport $1,000 sweaters in spring weather. Triple goose feathers, watch Casino and Goodfellas. Crash dummies taught to do whatever the hood tell us, and buy what the white man sell us. Margellas or the lamb chops, filet mignon with steamed carrots. Rappers bleed for street merit, but ain't never seen Paris. Nigga, you should be embarrassed. Take your contract and tear it. Trash music that you making, we do not want to hear it. I won't like it and share it.
Hold on, this is gonna fuck me up until I get it right. What's new, Pussycat? Is that Tom Jones too?
The only Tom Jones I know is that Ghost Tom Joad by Rage Against the Machine.
Yo, you ain't got that old school knowledge.
You talking about Rage Against the Machine? That's old fuck.
I'm talking about shit in the 50s and 60s.
Oh, I'm talking about from the 90s. 90s is where the ancient history is.
Like by the time the 70s hit, these dudes were like at the end of their career.
Except for like Aerosmith and fucking.
No. I'm talking about the guys that I'm talking about.
Oh.
Tom Jones and all these dudes. Like those are the old dudes from like the 50s and 60s. Sammy Davis Jr. All them dudes.
I've heard of Sammy Davis Jr.
Frank Sinatra. You know.
Because of the movie Money Talks, I've heard of Sammy Davis Jr.
He was Candyman. Yeah. Gotta get you some old school shit. You gotta get you some old school cuts and let you listen to some old school shit.
No, I'm fine. I like good music.
No, it's good music, man. I'm telling you. They used to fucking get down, bro.
Oh, Get Down. That was a good song by Nas.
Pussycat is Tom. Why do I know so much Tom Jones then? That's
because
wild,
you're studying
dog.
the ghost of Tom Jones, man.
Tom Jones is GOAT though. What's new,
You
Pussycat?
know the only Jones that I know. The only Jones I know is Mike. Who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Tom
Mike.
Jones.
Tom Jones. Mike Jones too, and maybe Keith Jones and stuff. Boo, this young whippersnapper. What do you mean? I'm 38, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you ain't got no old shit knowledge.
Dude, the only oldies I ever listened to growing up was like Beach Boys. Fuck.
I seen Beach Boys in concert, man. That was dope.
I never did. I just listened to them on tape. That was about it.
Beach Boys were fire though. You was rocking.
I was rocking it back when, like, in elementary school, when I found out about the old shit.
Yeah, you had Dreams of California and shit when you was listening to them. You're like, man, I could go surf out there.
Yeah, but see, and then I heard Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was like, oh,
I'm unsubbing.
Never mind. You're unsubbing. Well, you shouldn't be a sub anyway. You should be a dom.
Ooh,
Okay?
there you go. On top shit.
Boom.
All right, I gotta back up this song. Let's go. Break out your Get Mask, Harkos, while I get the song going.
Nigga, you should be embarrassed. Take your contract and tear it. Trash music that you making, we do not want to hear it. I won't like it and share it. The Meek, Shall and Harry, she a free spirit. Wear French braids like Bo Derek. Niggas claim to go get it till you find out your favorite rapper broke with bad credit. People saying I'm the best, go check the thread, it's on Reddit. Stand on it if I said it. All lames get beheaded. No games, who wanna bet it? On the ghost beat, I dead it. Smoking grass, niggas gas be unleaded. Reach for my chain and you won't live to regret it. What the
I'm outfitted in fabrics. That's exclusive and red.
Yeah, I seen something about that, Finn.
I'm outfitted in fabrics. That's exclusive and red. Vineyards and friends. Yachts out in Cairns.
Look what God did.
Turn chili fries into fried squid. The club looking live. I'm trying to see what the vibe is. No time for surprises. Make it home before the sun rises. Diamond light shining bright, ultraviolet when my gun cock. Heat get wave. You need sunblock, skin grafts and whatnot, nigga. What the blood clot? Gold slug mug shots. Pot that I just got from Sunspot. Screaming fuck the cops like a young pop. The key to life is knowing how to unlock doors and properly fight a case when the gun not yours. I saw rap battles turn into all-out wars till niggas is getting rocked like the Fallout Boys. Shots flying Somerset, clear the mall out, boy. They start playing with the kid, I'm bringing all my toys. Deploy troops, bowler bok choy soup, 40 below boost, Gucci snowsuit.
That's exclusive in red.
Got a Gucci
Outfitted in Paris. That's exclusive in red. My chain look like a Jude Paris, I swear.
I like that verse he said earlier where he said, look what God did. Chili fries with the fried squid. Ooh.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
he
tough.
got bars, dog.
I like that. Yeah, that shit was raw.
The fucking barbarian.
See, that's the kind of shit that's real music right there. That's the kind of shit I listen to. I don't listen to no fucking Tom Jones, fucking Sammy Jr. or whatever. Fuck, I listen to real music.
But that's where that's where hip hop got his shit though. That's where hip hop got his swag is from that shit.
He didn't get nothing from fucking Sammy Jr. He fucking came up with that all by himself.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, my lips are so fucking dry.
You know what that means?
I need some fucking napkins so I can wipe my lips off. I'm out of napkins. That's how poor I am. I ain't even got napkins, bro. I have
For
to use
one,
my shirt.
You shouldn't waste money on napkins. You just have a couple of towels that you throw in the washer. But hold on, you said your lips are dry, but so you need a napkin to wipe them off to make them drier?
No, it's like I got skin on my lip.
I really
wipe it off.
You listen to that shit, you just don't know it. It's all sampled. Yeah, probably. That's absolutely
Facts.
true, man. Yeah, I listen to samples of shit. I don't listen to the whole fucking thing because the samples sound way better.
So let me get a piece of that.
Yeah, exactly. Sample it.
Outfitted in Paris.
Tell him the story.
That's exclusive in red.
Napkin fun. Love, bro. That's love, bro.
That's exclusive in red.
Appreciate you. Napkin fun. I like it. That's like 300 napkins right there.
Back.
The dollar store don't fuck around. I like that shit.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah, I always like the brass. Who was that again? That was Mickey Diamond. Vineyards in France. Man, he barbarian, dog. He nice. Another new to the channel artist, Ika Mouse. It's called Steel Smuggling.
New to the artist channel.
New to the artist channel. I keep getting it right. That's crazy.
Nah, no, that's not good, man.
I don't know. What am I doing over here? I don't know what's happening. Brain is on tweak. Been smoking since last week. Fuck that. It's been many weeks. I missed my freestyle show. I took the week off, since you weren't doing your show, and I was like, you know what? I'll take the week off and I'll kind of relax. And I did, for the most part, and it was cool. I don't remember where I was going with the story. I want to freestyle. I want to freestyle. So I just started doing it. That's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah.
I never want to freestyle, so I never do it.
Yeah.
I freestyle with ideas. I'm like, ooh, free flowing ideas. So like yesterday, dude, I did speak to text and outlined a whole fucking course. Like I fucking did
nice.
like every single one of the videos from my course, I fucking did like a rough draft script for it.
Yeah.
Like I was just boom, boom, boom. I was just firing on all cylinders. Like boom, 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 go, 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 go. And then today I fucking cleaned it up with some AI and shit, and it's dope.
Fuck yeah.
It's dope. It's dope. Then you talking about Expendables?
Ganja Smuggling is the track. I like it.
I never liked the Expendables movie. I like that X-rated Expandables movie. You know what I'm saying? Expandables.
Well, you do like to use your fist. If I don't,
you gotta expand them.
Remember correctly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
gross. You're like, let's see how wide we can open this. Can I look into it? Like, that's crazy.
No, see, and that started because she was
grab my camera flashlight. Let me just look up in that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta see what the fuck's going on.
No, some shit's just better left to the imagination. That's a fact.
It's interesting, dude.
Bet it's interesting. I don't like to see inside people's bodies, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to see those surgical shows and they're all cutting into people. I'm just like, I don't want to see that. I'm not a doctor. I don't need to see that shit.
It's different. This already has a hole in it. Naturally.
Right, but still, I'm still not going to. What's going on down there? Like, everything that's going on in there, I want my dick to experience it. I don't want my eyeballs to look at it. I'm going to get my dick on that. You know what I'm saying?
You can get your dick on it, too. It's fine.
Yeah, but I ain't. But
plenty of room. There's plenty of room in there.
Your eyeballs and your dick?
Yeah, exactly. Your kick can go in there, your head and your dick can go in there.
I put a micro camera on the tip of my penis.
Exactly. Call it micro penis.
Well,
in between us.
That's what I call it.
Micro penis in between us.
It's just a micro penis between us.
Exactly.
Come on now, touch my weenus. It said that there was a. It said that there was a fucking
copyright.
It said Runock sent me. There it is. Okay. The Expendables Ganja. Okay, okay. It's another song. Drop that in the.
No.
Drop the link in the chat, Runock, please.
Oh, so Finno is saying play ganja smuggling, not still smuggling. So you're gonna have to click on this topic page and go find one that says ganja smuggling, I guess.
Hold on. Yo, Runock, thank you for the dono, brother. Thank you so much. So, okay. Hold on. So you did not want to play Ika Mouse?
No, he's saying play a different song. This song is called Still Smuggling. He said he wants to play the song Ganja Smuggling.
Okay, Runock just sent this one too. Okay. So I need a song to. Okay. So. Hold on, my brain's working. I promise. This song was paid for twice then.
Oh, that's the one that Runock just put out.
Right. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
here.
Finno just dropped something.
Let's see here. This is the same song. This is a different song. Okay. This is Ika Mouse. But it's called Ganja Smuggling. And then we got another one here from Runock from the Expendables called Ganja Smuggling. Okay. I got you. Let me send a different one. Okay, you can send a different one, Runock. Let's listen to this one, Ika Mouse, the very best of Ika Mouse.
Very best, volume 2.
This was called Ganja Smuggling. Let me grab the link. All right, let's go. Ooh, come on now. We getting back on that vibe. Come on, Finn.
Early Sunday morning, it was a big ganja smuggling.
Okay, Rube.
Inna the mud, me a pick and lay bother me and load them down in a the tub. Hey. One by one, load up the van, all of the ganja it ram. Put it on a plane, then we gonna Spain. Money just a pour like rain.
Hey.
We just a muggle up the lane in a rope gold chain.
Is he rapping about a young Harkos?
Basically.
He said, "Put it on a plane, the money gonna rain, baby."
Yep. Put it on a chain as well too. That's
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. He rapping about a young. He talking about young Harkos right here, man.
Sounds like me, yeah. Except I don't fly on planes, but yeah. This is pretty much the same song from a different artist. Never heard this version. Interesting.
Okay. And see, he got the steel smuggling, so this has got to be part 2 to this.
Probably.
Yeah. He'd be like, and look at now. Now he dressed like this, right? Steel smuggling. Look, he got to upgrade, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
2 Y's and a double D.
Right?
Upgrade.
Double dose of his pimping.
Double dose of the pimping. Quadruple dose.
Oh, you can't even handle no triple dose. What are you talking about? Quadruple.
Quadruple dose, man. You got quadruple dose that dipping, dripping.
That's crazy. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, me and me girl named Jane. Bang gang, get it, men, den, better mo coin, better men, den, get a your coin. Dang, did it, dang, get it, men, den, get a men, den, get a men, den, get a men, then. Down there in the ghetto I go, where sufferation I once know. Mommy and daddy, all are we so poor. We all had to sleep on the floor.
I feel you on that one, bro.
Man, it blow down me door. Me have to nail up me window. Me shoes tear up. Me toe dust a show. Me no know where fi really run go. Mommy does a ball. Poor. Me cry, she say, son cry no more. Dang, diddy, dang, get him in, den, ben a mo coins, then I'm in, get a mo coin. Dang, diddy, dang, get a men, den, ben a coin, get a men, get a coin, get a men. Early Sunday morning, it was a big and just humbling. Inna the mud, me a pick and the butter, me a load them down in a tub. One by one, load up the van, all of the ganja it ram. Put it on the plane, going gonna Spain. Money just a pour like rain. Me just a muggle up the lane in a gold rope chain. Hey, me and me girl named Jane. Dang, diddy bang, giddy bang, giddy men, I'm a cocoa.
That part right there.
Yeah, that scat part, that shit fire. That shit fire.
Down there in the ghetto I go, where tribulation I once know.
Fire Strawberry approved. There it is.
Mommy and daddy, all are we so poor. We all had to sleep on the floor. Hey. Time it come and it blow down me door. Me happy nail up me window. Me shoes tear up. Me toe dust a show. Me no know where fi really run go. Mama tell me no rob broke store. Police beat you, make your back sore. Hey. Dang, diddy dang, giddy bang, giddy men, better boy, better, hey. Better hoy, better boy, better get a coin, better him, hey. Tell them, hey, tell them.
And Harko's right on the end of that song too. Pretty good timing. Pretty good timing, man. And I tell you what, I am in a vibe right now, man. I am in a vibe, still vibing. That shit goes nice. See, this is what this shit is all about. Sharing the music, promote the music, you know what I'm saying? Get that shit out there for the people to hear. I didn't know that shit existed. I had no idea. Now, I am well aware of his existence, and I love it. I love it. Well aware.
You didn't know about the bang bang, but it dang dang.
I had no clue, man. I'm a happy man now.
Damn. That's
Dang,
crazy.
dang, dang, dang.
Can't believe you didn't know about that. Dang, dang, yada, bang, bang. That's like
You knew about that though?
it's a classic, man.
That's fire. That shit fire. No, I
classic.
had no idea, man.
Classic. Yeah, it's you know how they say, there's that crazy joke. It's like how do Asian people name their kids? They throw a bunch of pots and pans down the stairs, and whatever noise it makes, that's what they name their kid.
Yeah.
Right? You never heard that one?
I heard it, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's also how they like to make songs over in Jamaica. They'll throw pots and pans down the stairs, and whatever song it makes, they're like, oh, okay, bang, bang, bada, dong, dong, got it. Okay.
That shit was all vibe too.
Yeah.
Bada bang 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 bang. Bang, bang.
When you're high, it echoes a little bit in your head, so you hear that.
It feels
bang, bang.
good in my ear holes. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go.
It feels nice in there.
Not that resonance,
Mm-hmm.
Got that resonant frequencies.
Cause I'm on high levels right now. Sound like somebody was cheering for me right there.
Basically.
Man, you heard that new fucking Joyner Lucas, bro? He dropped that fucking freestyle. Oh, that shit was nasty.
No, all I
he
heard was
rapping over Eminem beats, dog. I said, oh shit. Oh shit, Joyner eating your favorite rapper's beats again. This is not gonna turn out good for y'all. Like,
you know what that means.
He even said it in the shit. He's like, he basically was saying, I would use your newer rappers' beats, but they trash. I'm just gonna tear this one up. Like, and it was like the fucking My Name Is
oh wow
beat.
Wow, the one he couldn't have picked one that nobody's rapped a billion times over. He had to pick one that
he takes the ones that people overuse and he eats them, and nobody can use them again, including the artist that used it. That's how it works with Joyner.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, it works. It's science. He put
There's
his
a
lab coat on.
Album recently, really. ADHD 2, huh?
Yeah,
ADHD is so fucking song, man. I like that song.
Yeah.
Like the beat on that is fucking cool, man. Like how the beat comes in at the beginning of that song.
Yeah.
It's like boom, 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 boom. Like fucking ADHD is a good fucking song.
It's a good album.
Well, I never heard the album. I don't think I just heard the song.
You heard that one with Twista on it?
The one with Joyner, Logic, and Twista?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking say Logic's on it.
Oh.
I said the one with Twista. Yeah.
I don't really like Logic either, but yeah, that one with Twista, that song with Twista is fucking dope. Because he's talking about fucking Po Pimp and stuff like that. Dude, I saw a reel the other day of Twista singing his Po Pimp or rapping his Po Pimp verse. And he fucked up a little bit, but he kind of had it. Like, it took him a little bit. But you can tell, like, it was like a recent one where somebody was like, yo, do Po Pimp. He's like, all right, cool, bun. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy. That motherfucker, man, like, his story with that shit that he did on that Joyner song was crazy.
That joint was so good, bro. Like, I was just like, all right, is it? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I listen to it. I'm like, oh, this is fire. Oh, shit. And then Twista comes on. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is so fire. This is, like, if they just cut his verse out, it's such a great fucking song, bro.
Cut Logic out of the fucking
There's
song.
no reason why Logic should be on that record, bro.
That's true. That is true. Logic's like, oh yeah, I made music, and then I decided to quit because nobody was listening to my stuff, and then I'm back again because nobody was listening to my stuff, and yeah. Waiting for OCD the trilogy, huh? Oh, the trilogy's a good song. Ask Zach. He's heard the trilogy. He's heard 2 different versions of the trilogy.
I have.
And they're both fucking dope.
It's pretty fire.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna cap.
When are you gonna do that album review for it?
Oh, whenever I schedule it. When we gonna get the artist on?
Oh, when you gonna get Pharoah Monch on?
Yeah.
You have to reach out.
That's how I do my album reviews. Is I do them with the artist, so I can talk to him about what the fucking writing and shit.
Oh well, he is. He's not.
I don't think I've done an album review without the artist. Maybe the first one I did.
I mean, you can.
But he was like in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, you're a first artist, yeah. But you probably reach out to Pharaoh Monch people and possibly get him on for an album review or whatever about it, man.
That'd be fire.
That would be fucking dope, dude. I would be like, can I get on the panel?
You be in the chat, my guy?
No, I'd be on the fucking video, man. I want to talk to that motherfucker.
Facts.
Like, yo, bro, how'd you come up with this goddamn album, dude? It's fucking genius. Fucking awesome album, awesome song, dude. Like Pharaoh Monch is one of my favorite artists, man.
And the beautiful thing about it is he's different, bro. He's not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not. He's
super different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a thinker too, and I love that shit.
Deep thinker too, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I said, one of the things I like his music, but one of the things I like about him as an artist is that he's like me. Like he can't write in studio with a bunch of people and stuff like that. He doesn't freestyle and stuff like that, right? He just locks himself away and just fucking creates a goddamn song. You know, creates a song in there. Sorry, I'm trying to chill it. But he just creates a song right there in solitude. And then once it's good, then he comes out and just boom. Like he's like very introverted and stuff like that. It's pretty dope.
That's fire though. However you gotta get it done, man. I appreciate the art, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, he's good at it too, man.
Sometimes you just gotta put yourself in, a secluded situation and really let your mind free. You know? Can't be doing that with distractions and shit.
Oh, it's featuring Wiz Khalifa. You might get a bibbly bop on this one.
We'll see bibbly bops. Let's
go.
go.
Get a bippity boppity boo.
Sublime of Rome, can you feel it?
Get that bippity boppity boo.
Can you feel it? Is that one?
Bippity boppity boo. That's Tom Jones.
We played a couple of Wiz on this before. My dude, just play it fast.
Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I can't come down. Can you feel it?
I can feel it, baby. I can feel it, baby.
Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I can't come down. Can you feel it? No, I hold my breath because I love the taste. And I stay happy when the rest of the world just lays to waste. And it goes, nobody had nothing can help me from all my troubles except for my only one-night escape. Traveling around the world, finding my place. Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I can't come down. Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I won't come down. Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I have come down. Can you feel it? No, I won't come down. I fly straight and I won't come down. I fly straight.
Cheers to you, my friend. Let's go.
I'm rolling up a G6. Hit it once, you won't believe this. You say your mind is racing. Well, I'm just trying to help you pace it. See, I be floating around spaceships, all up in there where them planes is. Mixing my green with my breakfast, waking, baking. I'ma roll my weed up every day, smoke every day, party every day. Trying to reach the clouds, are you on your way?
I'm rolling up good, you rolling up trash. I'm burning them slow, you burning them fast. You smoking on this, I'm smoking on that. Ain't counting them grams, just go in the bag. You rolling a blunt, I'm rolling a zag. And grinding it up and mix it with hash and ash.
Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I can't come down. Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I what you say? Can you feel it? Got my head in the clouds and I can't come down. Can you feel it? No, and I won't come down. I push away because I don't like the way cut out and punctured and shoved it in my face. Nobody had nothing, can't help us out of construction cause we're coming out to lay the waves. Traveling around
Can you feel it, Zach?
I felt it once.
Yeah.
It was kind of in the area of where the taint is.
Mm.
It was real nice.
Yeah. That's called the black raspberry.
I did not know the name for it, but thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Always saying, there it is.
No, I actually like that song. That song was not bad, actually.
Don't come down.
Yeah, I like that song. Honestly, I like that song better than I did the last one.
We're gonna watch this, since we're no longer having any paid requests are over. So I don't know if you guys know about who Wretch 3-2 and Avellino are, but they did this fucking Fire in the Booth back in the day. How long? 9 years ago. Holy shit. I reacted to this when I first started my channel 6 years ago. This shit is so fire, dude. Have you heard of this?
No, I don't think so.
UK rappers. This shit fire. You ready?
You know what? I think let's go and play it. I think I might have Fire in the Booth. This sounds familiar.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I know you gonna dig this.
Yeah, that was nice as fuck.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. Avellino started off. Come on.
And the beat flow.
Scammers!
Made a lot of noise being silent. They labeled me remote, now I'm being scouted by Island. Beg you want a brother, I'm universal, it's timing. I've got way too much to decipher for any cipher. I'm trying to be so much greater than good. For the greater good, I feel like Nas. All I need is one mic, made you look. I've got hood neighbors that ain't never left my neighborhood. Had to burn bridges to make profit like Moses, there ain't a bush. Independence with a major push is ideal. I'm from T and that's real, I'm done trying to define trill. I should get all of my exes watches cause time heals. I'm with a new thing in the yard on some Netflix and wide chill.
Oh, dude.
He said he's getting all his exes watches because they need
chill.
Right, dog.
Like, time heals. Time heals.
Time heals. Yeah. Hey, tell me Avellino ain't nice though.
Dude, like every fucking bar, well, every couple bars they go together. Obviously,
right?
Like it's like another one. I'm just like, like every couple, like he's just like fucking stacking them, dude.
Yeah, we'll just wait till we get the Wretch. I'll go ahead and start it over, man. This shit fire. I don't want to interrupt it, but dude, you're making those noises, so I had to get your input.
It's definitely fire.
Low key fire too. You drop that link in the description in the chat for me, okay? Thank you, Finn. I appreciate you, brother.
Right there.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Finn knows it.
All right, let's get back into this Wretch 3-2. Come on.
Perfect.
Avellino, start the fire, my guy. So they got an album. They put out an album, right? And this dude's quite a bit older than this guy. Wretch is quite a bit older than Avellino.
Right.
The album title is called Young Fire, Old Flame.
Ooh.
That's just a bar in itself, dog.
That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sick. No fucking virus, man. Ugh.
Right?
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the beat flow.
Scammers!
Made a lot of noise being silent. They labeled me remote, now I'm being scouted by Island. Beg you want a brother, I'm universal, it's timing. I've got way too much to decipher for any cipher. I'm trying to be so much greater than good. For the greater good, I feel like Nas. All I need is one mic, made you look. I've got hood neighbors that ain't never left my neighborhood. Had to burn bridges to make profit like Moses, there ain't a bush. Independence with a major push is ideal. I'm from T and that's real, I'm done trying to define trill. I should get all of my exes watches cause time heals. I'm with a new thing in the yard on some Netflix and then why chill? Why beat around the bush what you ain't shaved, baby? Put you on invasion alert, I think I'm JK. The plan was to change the game and never let the game change me. So it's no strings attached until wireless main stage me. Yeah, like Free said, can't you hear the difference? I'm in Cavalli and Shrews, but that's just religion. Every time I made you pay attention, I was worth the listen. My thing consists of content, that's what you call consistent. Yeah, ignorance has never been as bliss as now. I wondered why I never got a look in when I listened out. The maddest thing is being yourself is what makes you different now. But pay me no mind and I won't need it cause I think aloud. Sometimes 1,000 words are worth a picture. Ignore the fact that I'm an artist, that's why I'm on Insta. Hard work breeds success, and although I'm in labor with her, I'ma need a midwife. There's so much pressure to deliver, but I'll deliver. It's about time that I had mine. Went from trap lines to captivating you with lyrics. That's a trap line. Where I'm from, there ain't no helping hand. There's just gang signs. Holy water flows when you hear bap, that's short for baptized. I want my name in lights, not in a list. Name a pair of rappers that could walk in our Rizzle kicks. 2016, it's the rise of the lyricists. Young Fire, Old Flame.
in the building, cuz!
He fucking ended it in like half of a bar. He didn't finish it.
Right?
You just gotta listen to it though.
This beat is fire as fuck too.
Pay attention to it.
Yeah.
See,
wow.
I want to be
Rich
Charlie
radio
Sloth
after that,
one
yeah?
day.
I'm good.
I would love to be.
You sure? You sit down for a minute. Was it a breather?
I'm nice.
Come on, Reg.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lately, that's been getting ever so close. Feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, they must be kidding me, yeah. Remember playing Operation, yeah. That's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a state, man, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We've all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense, I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 and you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass Rex. We got off on the wrong foot because you half-step. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in the days writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference?
Yo, Charlie Sloth just is like, shut up, dude. He's never interrupted anyone, dog. And Red's just like, dude, don't interrupt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. He starts completely over though, and I don't blame him for doing
Radio 1, yeah. I don't blame him either, because he was just getting warmed up, man.
Yeah, he was just getting ready to start going right into his shit, bro.
Yeah, he was like getting warmed up. He's like, man, motherfucker, dude, you threw me off.
Right.
I've been pissed.
Yeah. Pamela, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for coming through and sharing that with us. You're playing this with kids and fathers and mothers. It hurts my heart so bad. I can't handle it much longer. My heart may stop, but Rex OD was sober. They really doing people ugly. Man, that's some words right there. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but I like that writing. You should put hashtag chat bars right behind that, Pamela. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. I hope you liking this. Maybe.
Okay.
Enjoy. Okay.
You enjoy as well, Pamela. Have a nice.
Thank you. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you.
Enjoy the song too. This is dope.
It's so good, dude. All right, Charlie gonna get his ass.
Brother, I forget everybody in town.
No, don't stop me, man.
Yo, I need you to rewind the track for me, brother. Rewind the track.
Fam, I'm so sorry.
I needed to turn down my headphones as well.
Cuz.
That's what it is, man.
Goosebumps out here.
We go again.
That's what it is, man.
Wow, just let me take a moment. Just a moment.
Young Fire, Old Flame coming soon. All right, and me out now. Yeah. Lately, death's been getting ever so close. Been feeling spirits while I'm driving, I should get me a ghost. Growing up, didn't know the difference between the road and my home. Now I'm grown, I'm trying to buy every home on my road. Takeaway's been over-rinsed, I need a chef to come and live with me. Last time I picked up a pot, I nearly killed a fiend. I don't see a potent rapper out there that can mirror me. When I gave my kidneys to these kids, you must be kidding me. Do you remember playing Operation? Yeah, that's how I feel about these compilations. Think they're the next Dr. Dre until they lose their patience. Saying the game's in a statement, that's an understatement. I mean, how much more gems can I drop on the future? How much of my fans might just not buy my new stuff? We all got bars, but nobody hears a brew. I bring in sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. This is nonsense. Past tense, I'm a rap genius. I've passed sense. So if you ain't got a 2-1 or you ain't free to, you gotta graduate before you pass wretch. We got off on the wrong foot because you half step. Meanwhile, I'm getting restless because I can't rest. 21 hours I'm awake, the other 3 I'm in the days writing what to say with my last breath. Can you not hear the difference? Perfect. Even when it's in your system. Every time I flip the script, I got a scripture. I've seen man go from the strip to the strip club. I'm trying to go from eating rich tea to the rich club. I used to want to go from the bitch to the bricks, cuz, and then I realized that it's a fix when your skin's dark. Should I do a Kanye and keep it triller? Fuck that. Even when I lose, I'm the winner. I'm the people's champ. Let me thank the people who never got the point until they grabbed the needle. Niggas try to minus my pluses just to divide my people. Who go from stepping on roaches to stepping by the Beatles. It's progression at its finest. They say my weakness is kindness. I kill them with success because it's timeless. Every verse is a verse from the chapter of writing. The writing's on the wall, we know who Destiny's Child is. King Kendrick or Jermaine Cole? Or are you saying King Wretched or Jermaine's Code? I'm trying to lay the blueprint and give you reasonable doubt so when you watch the throne they can see me change clothes. Hang on, wait, you best believe that I'm a general, cause one of us has got to compete at all the festivals. And I've been out here rapping for free before my testicles drop, man. I'm so credible, I'm incredible. They say a promise is a comfort to a fool. I'm lying if I wanna say I live in comfort, I'm the truth. And this will be the best fire in the booth. And I doubt they'll tell you different when I'm standing in the room. Why? Different class. Sometimes you have to ask, do you want to be the best in your country or your school? In a country full of rules where we're sending lollipop to keep them sucking on our balls. It's survival of the fittest, so I'm Mo Farah. I'm black as Akon, just trying to find my own gaga. The less mercy you show could leave you merciless alone. But I'm yard grown, so I ain't taking no batter. Nah, and Tidal's got the whole world moving crazy. It's like they'd rather free Spotify playlist. That's messed up, like them cops on the day shift who just can't stop and search without tasing. Shit seems shocking when you're reading about it. 6 years old, they was raiding my house shit. Trying to find my uncle, didn't open my mouth shit. My dad might have killed me, no snitching on our ship. The Titanic ain't going down because of me. See, I can't swim, but I'll be the anchor for the scene. See, how did they expect musicians to stay afloat when all our cells keep going down the stream? Fire in the booth, young fire, old flame, alright with me.
Man,
I got nothing to say, man.
Oh my
I'm here for the long run.
I like these independent UK artists, bro. They really do talk, bro.
You said it last time, don't say it again.
I'm not for safe. That right there.
That right there.
That right there. That bar right there. That verse right there. I challenge any artist out there. Any artist out there to come better than that. Come to the studio.
You're gonna get me clashing, Johnny.
No, come to the studio better.
I'm playing. I'm not in it.
On the real, that's the hardest verse Vine the Booth has ever had.
My brother.
In my opinion.
Thank you.
I wanted to wheel it up again, but I thought you might get annoyed at me.
No. Yeah, we did. I never liked the wheel up. I didn't.
I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help it.
I know.
It says we keep rewinding the video. I got bad data in it. Like, the video keep crashing. Wow.
Young fire, old flame, though. We got some good music,
Both
man.
monsters.
That's how excited I fucking get. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be Charlie Sloth, dude.
And that right there.
Just have my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Being able to have just the most talented motherfuckers come through, spit some bars, have some conversations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the
next step is, man.
At some point. You see, I'm subscribed to Charlie Sloth right here. You see, I am.
Okay.
You know I am already.
Yeah. He said this is way better than the Low-Key, huh? Well,
Low-Key fire too, though. Low-Key talks a lot about politics in this country too, though. History. With Akala, amazing. Fire in the booth. Mike Righteous, coming through. Fire in the booth. And then
what about Mike Hunt?
Only in your pants.
No fire in the boot, just fire in the pants.
Fire in the pants. Yo, we got this right here, part 1, low key fire in the booth. Let's go. He's been here several times, as all these artists have.
Low key though.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's get ready to
Alright, low key, man, we got low key inside. It's time for that fire in the booth. This guy's gonna show you what time it is right now. He's gonna school you, man. This is what you call a hip hop MC. Low key, man, show what you're about, brother.
Yeah. Can you turn up the beat a bit, please? Yeah.
I reacted to this one too.
Charlie Sloth, fire in the booth. One extra, low key. We're about to do this, yeah? Turn up the beat a bit, please, bro. Whether you're in HMV or KFC, HMP or ANE, I make them see AND, let you know the CASE from LDN, not NYC on the MIC. I'm MIB like BIG, the MVP, VIP to the END. EG, my CD is way too DEEP. That goes for your TV screen, DVD or BBC, ITN or ITV. COP say ID please, STOP like IC3. Wanna see me hooked to an IVG in the ICU, but I'm NOT. They went OT with the MOB. Can't see me through the FOG. Don't cuss mothers of SOBs. These MCs are OAPs. When I hype up, I'm like OKG. You think you're BAD, get a PEN and a PAD. F the CIA and the FBI, the MI6 and the MI5. Jump on the A3, then I drive. Turn up the ACFYI. MJ like PYTs. LOL another TYP. IEAT on EID. Twist CID like Levi jeans. DIE like BMP. EDL just BFGs. Youths don't want no GCSEs, they want COD on the PS3. I'm like DP or PE or KRS from BDP. On your MP3, send it to your MP or MTV. You're not on this thing like ADD. Your CD, I rate PG like A. With AKs, my AKA is AA. Take you off the road ASAP. DDT, these JLS MCs. What you just saw basically is how to murder the ABC. Cause I'm back in the booth. Rappers wanna chat about the strap they got stashed in the back of the boot. But I chat to the use. Abstract or backpack my attributes are stacked to the roof. I capture the truth. Pour on tracks for my views and I sell it at the back of the boot. I'm positive, you're negative, you're whack and confused. I'm back in the fact is your dad's in the room. Ain't a chat that you rappers can battle with. Any chat that I spat is immaculate. Every track that I smash, I'm attacking.
That beat is like epic as fuck too.
Your CD was cack, it was crap, I'm dashing it. You full of fashion with rap, I'm passionate. Blood starts splashing, you whip, you dashing it. Said you were packing, I'm acting the back of it. Busy, I'm busy, I'm really a brilliant guy, it's gritty. But really the city is mine, if you diss me, pity the city, biddy the track. From Brickett to Piccadilly to Mississippi, I'm live. Get milli, a few milli vanillas, give me the vibe. Get shake it out, Willie spitting the wittiest rhymes. Uncivilized, ignorant, diligent type. And I victimize an idiot a million times. Hey, hey, we ray raisins, spray flames. Take snakes off the road like AA. So waste brains, vacate and make space. You bait fakes, ain't straight, you stay fake. We chase papes, you chase dames that babes wait on a lay. You date rape to save face in the same place we maintain and ain't changed. We make tapes that rape paves that. We live this from Lisbon to Ipswich for instance. Oh look. Came for a quick fix, you limpid and biscuit, you nitwits a monster.
He's having to censor himself. You see that?
Not gonna see some conscious, but leave unconscious. MCs don't respond to the beef if your nonsense and niggas get held up on the rhythm when I kill him with a lyrical. Finish up my dinner, then I drill him with a syllable. Don't really care what you did or what you didn't do. Little fools are minuscule, spitting isn't difficult. You found your mind, cause I'm out on mine. Compound saying came for the crown and grime. I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. I'm a fountain of acid, you're alkaline. You alcoholics are out of line. Got a mountain to climb if your mouth is lame. Bow to his highness, I'm bound to shine. Let me coach you on vocals and how to rhyme. Think I'm vexed with your indirects. If I spit rhymes next, I will slip 5 necks. I'm a big time threat to you, sly vets. This guy lives life inside stress. I'm the best in the game, not impressed with the fame. I'm testing my aim. If I send for your name, the successful or lame. They kept it the same, but whatever the weather is destined to change. Couldn't give up for your creps and your chains. You slobber on the mic like a giving brain. I'm mental deranged, crush temples and frames. My pencil will end you like petrol and flame. Burns like syphilis, you nerds are privileged. When I die, you can say that you heard the sickest spit. My verse is limitless. The earth is spinning quick, pure words are wickedest that I murk the rhythm with. Heard you were good, it's a shame that you're not. Don't care about your chain or the fame that you got. Keep my name on your brain cause I came for yours. You cap though with your rap flow, but your back though, keep your pack low. Crack go back home, this monster is stronger than Castro's backbone. I attack those little fat bow cats so. Don't ever get arrogant, don't start panicking. Phone your management, mumbling, manner in the manner getting mad again. Don't care about your swagger, man, I'm on medallion. What's the matter then, maggot? Where's your magnum in madness? Man, them are missing like Madeline. I've been badder than you and your bagger men. What's happening when I kill him with a pad and pen? Ain't got the bars in your pad to match me. Me, I'm so fast, you should catch a taxi. Have you got the picture like paparazzi? You lack the facts to go back to back. Be when I watch you rap, it's like
like crazy comedy. I got a don't rate fake G policy. Your awards, I don't rate these nominees. Just little fickle Jay-Z wannabes. Hobos are old, though it's so true. No promo logo, a photo shoot, postcode, and your mobile too. My opponents are hoping I won't go true. I'm certainly burning these burglars, verbally murking these murkers till mercenaries murder me. Bursting and turning your Burberry, Burgundy, Guernsey to Germany, Jersey to Bermondsey. True rhyme, ain't got a pen, you can use mine. Ain't staying underground like a tube line. I'ma come through and shine in due time. Said I can't do grand genre crosser. Nonsense stopper, continent stomper. The conscious monster, the freedom fighter. Deepest writer, beat up ciphers. The people's rhyme are bound to get iller. The sound effect filler. The Malcolm X spitter. The alphabet killer. Not a player, hater. Lady dater. Maybe later a baby maker. I get slept on like old pajamas. Will I blow up like boats in a harbour? You spit fire and molten lava. Flow so cold I scold your father. Sold your soul for gold and Prada. Who do you know whose flow goes harder? It's over, partner, you know the answer. Drop bombs on the rhythm, no Obama. Baseline murderer, fake guy hurt the raceline hurdler face flying all over the place like furniture. I'm back so hard, might break my vertebra. Beat breaker, heat taker, sheet of paper cremator. Since a teenager, DJs can't be weak ARs, cause if they do, they get PAR'd. I'm back, so let me eat. The facts are very deep. You cracks will never see. I rap to any beat, pack the pen and P. Practice every week, attack the melody and smash my enemies. Not a sembro, but you getting dull with a bent flow. Jacking off Jay-Z like a little klepto. And the tempo went slow, done a lot in my lifetime, ask retro. Everybody bow to the king cause it's back. Whether or not radio is rinse in this track, forget Nas and it's that cause I'm bridging a gap. You think it's just rap, but it's bigger than that. If it's tit for tat, got the gift for the gap. What you spit is just blood, stick to the facts. You itch like a cat that's addicted to crack. I'm sick of you prats, so you swag. I'm ready G, any beat I will damage very deep. Whether it be grime or garage, enemies better flee, I won't have it. You'll never be ahead of me, you blind old maggot. If you really live crime, don't chat it. If you really got a 9, go grab it. Then if you're live, don't hide, don't panic. Just ride like a psycho that might go manic. Don't settle with the rest, cause I'm better than the best, not just clever. Yes, I'm intelligent and bless you. Better invest into weapons and invest you. Veterans are vexed, irrelevant and stressed. Keep telling us you rep, but you never get respect. You're fed up cause 7 at your regiment's a mess. You could get a bit of press, but an X on your neck ain't credit.
Gary, welcome back, my brother.
The nonsense, murk it, whether a rave or a concert. When I'm on stage, make way for the monster. Key to the game, I came, saw and conquered. Spit all your bars, I spray more for longer. You spit bores, chainsaws are stronger. You're a boxer, wait, you're a mobster. Ain't got time for fake forward imposters. I'm the champ, deep MC, and it's blatant. But tramps wanna sleep on me like a pavement. When I speak, I leave them chiefs in amazement. Mean is genius, I'm free like a mason. But I don't speak with police at the station. I'm writing my rhymes, you're completing your statement. Running from the swine while you're eating your bacon. Don't rip beats, I'll beat them and break them. Most MCs don't believe them or rate them. It's no secret, these niggas are just hating. Keep on saying that my team isn't flaming. Liar with fire like them cheese that you're blazing. Double P trouble, there'll be an invasion. Test us, get left deep in the basement. Don't care whether you're from Ealing or Leighton, Middle East and Asian. Little man never did exams, got a particular bigger plan. Flipping grams on a bigger man in his gang, gave him a stick to bang. Or maybe just hold, cause no one thought he would kill a man. So he got silly bitty villain chilling in the jam. Sipping shamps, flip in his hand, triggered in the jam. Bang, bang, biddy, bang, biddy, biddy, bang. Now he's in the can, thinking damn what a pity fam. Rappers are yapping and flapping their lips about how they're packing and clapping their sticks. Has to be big, the impact it has on the kids. Tell me where the factory is when the government killed it, just stacking their chips. You wonder why the youth, them are strapped in it. If not a 9, it's a knife getting jabbed in your ribs. People die for the petrol and gas in a whip. In London, you get shanked in the heart, still the government put more tax in rock. Ignorant little spitters are talking greasy, cause they bitten bays that they saw on TV. All you rap about is the holes in the dough. It's already too late, you sold them your soul. You jokers act like you know, but you don't, cause there's little kids dying all over the globe. So many men say they're revolutionary, but they don't really know what revolution would mean. It would mean blood and it would mean pain, but it could be us who bring that change. Little hypocrites are spitting typical nonsense. I'm a black fool cause of political content. Laugh at my people while you criminals bomb the militant on the rhythm. I'm killing you on the song then. History you won't read in the textbook. Kunta Kente, I bleed from my left foot. Never see me on the TV with Jedwood. Tell the BBC they need me on Westwood. Big up Charlie Slot. Real hip hop, yeah?
You're doing too much.
Fire in the booth.
It was 9.
They're lying sleeping like they're tired of the truth.
Somebody please bring me some water.
Charlie crazy, bro. Charlie crazy, man.
That was not bad. It's got incredibly long, and I started zoning the fuck out.
Yeah, me too, a little bit.
Plus, it's also 1 o'clock, and so I'm like,
me too, a little bit. Piquito.
Yeah.
We got another one right here. Dag Savage, When It Rains, featuring Aloe Black.
We got the Monk though, right? Or
Monk didn't send over. Oh wait, saying. He said
you still doing
sent
it
to my email, huh? A long time ago.
Probably.
That's right. Well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Come on now.
Savage. My life, man, you know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm missing your touch. All alone in his zone, steady puffing my Dutch. Little nigga in the city where the guns is a must. Cause every time a nigga crush, they say I f***ing too much. She used to love me, tease me, rub me, please me. The ill 9 degrees, come on, take it easy. For real, y'all believe me, I can't understand how she hold a nigga hard in the palm of her hand. And how God created Adam through the smallest of sands. But the queens run the surf, it don't belong to no man. Yeah, your brothers know my protocol. I got love for my daddy, but I don't fuck with dog. Nah, my heart colder than the South Pole. Close your mouth and get hit up by the savage outlaws. Yeah, this country got cancer in the breast. Don't ask me why I'm motherfucking stressed.
When it rains, it pours. And though I've been rained on before, this time when I need all the door, I'll have my umbrella for sure.
Yeah, this is the life that we laid upon. Mentality is way beyond. Stuck between the struggle, I here beefing with my baby mom. Paying child support up in court trying to raise my sons. They don't understand, they think I'm wildin' out like Avion. That's why I hit the stage for crumbs. Niggas gotta get the dough. CD sales are struggling, so we gotta hit the road. 30 minutes on the stage and all you get to stick a dro. 30 days away from home, they think you ain't got shit to show. I wonder, do they really know that I can understand the pain? Got a certain bond together so I can understand the strain. Bills and the children make it hard for you to keep it sane. So please believe I'm sorry when I flip and call you out your name.
Exile Radio, you was absolutely right, man.
Without pops, he kept the family together. Yeah, that's why I'm missing your touch. All alone in the zone, steady pumping my touch.
When it rains, it pours. And though I've been rained on before, this time when I need all the door, I'll have my umbrella for sure. When it
That was fire.
When I leave out the door,
I thought singing it's got like a little bit of light rasp to it.
Yeah, it's like the old soul in them, man. That shit fire. I like that. I like that. Cheers to you, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. When it rains, it pours. That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though.
Yeah, I like that. That shit was. I like that fucking. Singing with that shit. It was fucking dope.
For real. Like you can feel the soul in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Monk. I got your song. If you want to do a skip, you're more welcome to. And I'll just play both of them at the same time. But I want to get into the females that I've got lined up for this week. We got Kari. She dropped a new one. And we got some other stuff. I'm bring back Isa. We're going to bring back her shit because she fire. And I love that song. Plus it gets me want to getting into some love making. Love making.
There you go.
Love making.
I can only probably handle a song or two, man. I'm fucking dying over here.
Give me four more songs.
It's only got less than 1 minute.
Okay, well, we'll stop. We'll wait till this goes over and give me 4 more songs. You got 4 more songs. You got 4 more songs.
Quite possibly 4 more
If
songs.
I don't stop them, you got 4 more songs.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay. I won't stop them. We'll start it when you get back from the Zoom. Still early on the West Coast. Yeah, it's only 10 right here. But we've been on for a little over 3 hours.
1 o'clock right here.
Yay. And then at that 1 a.m. Motherfuckers. Alright. My computer's been working a lot better over here. I gotta like lift it up off the ground now on a box. Seems to be working better. Not that I have a graphics card in it or anything, but it does seem to be working better. Yo, Kip, what is happening, my brother? Whoop, whoop, big salute, man. How you been, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you and Miles is doing well, brother. What the hell you been up to, bro? Living? I feel you. I'll be doing that shit. Been smoking a whole shitload of weed too. Chilling, was busy and hot today. Yeah, it's been nice. Like, it got hot on Wednesday. It was like 101. But then it started cooling off, and today I think it got to like, I don't know, man, maybe like 70. It was fucking crazy. It was fucking crazy. $101, hell no. That's mild too, bro. That shit mild. Like the hottest is, like I remember it being here, is 115. And I was out playing some disc golf after working that shit. We under a heat advisory all week, plus pop-up cluster storms. Oh shit. Well, bring that rain. You know what I'm saying? Just hope nobody fucking gets electrocuted out there. You know, that electricity out there in the middle of nowhere and get fucking crazy. I've seen the videos splitting trees in half and shit. Oh yeah, you know they do. You know they be hitting, my guy. Where is this guy? He's probably taking a poop. Is he taking a poop? Is he taking a poop? Is he taking a poop? Is he taking?
I had to go potty pee pee.
Yeah, it was the number 1, not the number 2. Ah, shit. See, yeah, that's crazy. See, we get some crazy winds out here, and the wind pushed over my mom's tree onto her house. Like, we had to get the whole thing cut down, like, professionally. It's a state protected tree. Oak trees here are protected, so you have to have like a licensed person to cut it up and dispose of it and shit. Like, you can't just go around cutting down oak trees in California.
That's interesting. I can see that. Yeah, here it's supposed to starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow all the way until. Hold on, let me see here. Where was it? Yeah,
I went from all the way down south to all the way up north. That's crazy.
Starting tomorrow, it's gonna be in the 90s for the next week. Up here for the highs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, and like we just had like some crazy thunderstorms past couple of days or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be hot, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is the summer, so expect the hot, right?
Yeah, definitely around here, man. Especially
usually, like sometimes we'll get into like the 106 and stuff like that. That's probably pretty average, but some years we don't even reach that. It'll be like a couple of days here and there. They're 100 plus, like 105 or whatever. But most of the time it's like chilling at like 97, 98. You know.
Mhm. Yeah. It in the summertime usually. In June and July, it'll get in the high 80s, high 90s, or not high 80s, low 90s for highs. We'll have a drought for about a month or so, stuff like that, you know. And yeah, it just it gets pretty toasty, but it happens every year. And people are like, "Oh, Harco, well, why don't you mow your yard that much?" You know, my neighbors or whatever. You never mow your. I'm like, yeah, because y'all will mow your yard right after we have like a lot of water. Like right now, like we had rain off and on for like the last couple of weeks, and people went outside and mowed their yards. Like all my neighbors mowed their yard yesterday and the day before, and it's about to be 90 degrees for the next week with no rain. And I'm like, okay, you go ahead and mow your yard down to this fucking tall, and then see what it looks like in a week with no rain and 90 degrees. It's just gonna be on fire, and my shit is still gonna be fucking green because my shit is not that short. 105 with 82% humidity. Fuck no, thank you.
We ain't got no humidity like that though. We ain't got no humidity out like this. Is a dry heat in California, at least in the northern. I've been down south a couple times. Finn could probably, since he's from Diego, he probably answered that a little bit better. But when I went down there, it was a fucking beautiful summer day. You know, it was fucking awesome. We surfed and everything. I was on mushrooms. It was fucking fire.
Damn.
Yeah. It was fire.
Wish your grass would burn up. I lit my grass on fire. My whole yard was on fire the beginning of spring. It was pretty cool.
I light my grass on fire, but usually in joints.
In bowls and shit, yeah. Yeah, there you go, man.
All right, we got Kari. Let's get through these. We got 4 left.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. By the way, happy birthday, Kip. And I only got 4 songs left. But if you like, I can go by and put that song on my list for next week. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Let me go to your channel real quick. 6 days ago, 7 days. Oh, you dropped 2. Nice. Which? Oh, it's the same song. Oh, hold on. One's audio, one's a lyric. I'm putting the lyric video on the list. Okay. There we go. Appreciate you, Monk. Thank you, brother. Just send me the links to both of them in the chat there. I feel you. I feel you on that. I'm about to pass out. My homie's about to pass out too. All right, we got Kari. This is Ice a Rap. Let's go. It's a rap. It's a rap.
Ice a Rap. That's
He just processing it. That's all he doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah. Building a dream like a mission of mine.
Hold on, my computer is fucking going crazy right now.
Damn computer.
Everything's froze up.
You know what that
means? Are we still broadcasting? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. The whole shit just froze up. That's crazy. It's stuttering hella bad. Alright. You gotta chill on me, computer.
You need to put some ice on it.
Put some dick on it. I'll fuck you to death, computer.
Exactly. So you gotta tell it.
My team don't use Vaseline.
Yeah, exactly. Vaseline.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Much love, Kip. Good to see you, brother. Big salute, man.
They don't wanna go break bread when I rise to the top. It's my own make game. When I hit you with a block with no way friends. I don't want no watch, I don't want no trend, I don't want no chain, I don't want no bands, I don't want more fame, I just want more zen. I don't want no games when they all pretend. Need my soul to get a cleanse. Me in the bay, need a weekend away, need a screens put away, no tech. When I got peace in the brain, then I seem to regain my belief in the game, no stress. When I feel easy and okay with OG and the J, there's a reason to say I'm blessed. When they critique in my game and they leech on my wave, it is cheese and I say I bet. Ooh, I'm back, don't tell them that I'm back. I sneak up on the map, abundant with no lack. Come meet me in the back, come meet me round the map. You see I'm back to rap, so tell them it's a rap. Hold up, me and my love doing mantras with mileage. Don't give a fuck for no product from Prada. Cut out the bullshit like I've been the barber. Life is a test and I'm probably the product. Came from the east, I'm a product of glass. They're stealing my flow and I spot the imposter. Posting I dip and it's causing nostalgia. Fuck all the clout, what's the comment to comments? Yeah, I bring the spice in the pan, explode. When you ain't shit, you was bland as snow. I'm on the needy advance and fold. I'm only here to expand and grow. Confidence high and the man is low. Buzz on fire and stand as gold. Am I the best when I'm playing it gold? They don't wanna hear that answer though. Now the shopping fired, I'ma land this blow. I expand these beats with the land is flows. And I'm healing me with the plants and gnomes. No, I can't the mask, I've been leaving them back with the visa packed away. I've been unseen on the map, now they see where I'm at, and they lean in and ask, well, wait. How you so clean on the map, how you sweeping the mess, and you seem to react down-faced. Ooh, I'm back, don't tell them that I'm back. I sneak up on the map, abundant with no lack. Come meet me in the back, come meet me round the map. You see I'm back to rap, so tell them it's a rap.
It's a rap. Isa, if you will, if you nasty. Isa, baby. Yeah. That right there, Kari. It's a rap.
I feel like I've seen that one before.
Did you?
Yeah, I feel like it. Cause didn't you say about like she hadn't made a song in quite a while or something like that?
She's, I don't know, maybe. I mean, we listened to one not too long ago.
Is this Mandy Rose like from WWE? Mandy Rose?
I don't know. I just seen this on my thing and I was like, this bitch can rap, dog. I was like, the SGR crew need to hear this shit. Like, she starts off so whack, dude, and it's just so stupid. And then she just starts spazzing, dog. It's crazy. All right, Mandy Rose, white girls cannot rap. It's conjuncted, so it's can't. Okay? Let's go.
Fucking up my life, crashing out for my enjoyment. You know what it is, same shit, different toilet. Used to want to save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. I think I'll destroy it in 3, 2, 1. Bitch, I'm a gun. You better run before I go do the hoop. I am not done, I just begun. You cannot do what I do. Coming for everyone under the sun. That means you and you. Bada bing, bada boom. When I pull up, better move. I am not fucking with you. You like the gum that is stuck on my shoe, bitch. Get on my face and go get a clue. Yeah.
This is a public service announcement. We are now preparing to go into an evacuation mode. Prepare your belongings and begin to exit the premise immediately. You are not safe here.
Goodbye.
Oh shit. Beat switch.
Yeah. I'm sick of the blasphemy asking me how did I do it. Grew from the tragedy, God had to battle me through it. The enemy preyed on me, haters a fatal influence. But today is the day that I take what they say and I'll prove them wrong. All along they've been hoping I'm a quitter. Hope I'll consider going back to being a stripper and fuck on my liver with some perk 30s and liquor. But I'll be
My computer is having a
favorite
fucking
sinner.
time.
Yeah, he made me this way to put my name up on the map. Now look me in my face and tell me white girls can't rap, little bitch.
Come on, you're skipped that thing. Did you say look me in my face or fuck me in my face? Tell me white girls can't rap.
My shit is fucking fucked up.
Rap, huh?
Take the resolution down.
You said the white.
You got that resolution?
That's at 720. So my computer's just fucking running right now. Running.
Like this.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Knock it the fuck off.
Just trying to chill the fuck out.
I can't even click on anything. Hold on.
Yeah, I couldn't, like, your computer glitched right when she said either look me in the face and tell me white girls can't rap or fuck me in the face and tell me white girls can't. I think she said look me, but it kind of sounded like she said fuck me because it skipped. I was like, well, hold on, what? Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't fuck me in the face. I don't
It might have
believe.
been. It might have been.
It could have been.
It might have been. I mean, she said she used to be a stripper, so.
Well, that's true. I agree with you on that, Gregory. She's spazzing. Facts. She's spazzing. My computer's fucking melting down now. Like,
You know what that means.
I don't even know how we're broadcasting, to be honest with you. It is fucking going crazy.
You gotta put some ice on it, man.
It isn't throwing a thermal thing. It's just the disc is reading for some reason.
What disc?
Like, you know when your computer's thinking, that little light comes on? Like when you click on something and a little light goes flicky, flicky, flicky. You know when it's thinking?
No.
Yeah, you do. Every fucking computer's got one.
I don't have a disk drive.
It isn't for a disc. It's for your fucking... Whenever you're fucking, like... Your hard drive fucking is fucking working and shit, that little disc thing is fucking going on.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That-
what my shit's doing right now. It's like overdrive working stupid shit for some fucking reason right now.
I thought you meant disk drive.
No, it's for the hard drive. The little hard drive light is just like solid white right now.
Reminds me of that Cam Bada song. He's like, I put the hard drive in the PC. I mean pussy. I mean no data, and upload data. I mean no data. I mean no data. Like, yeah.
I think I got my computer too stoned.
You know what that means?
It may have happened.
You might have. You might have.
It's going crazy.
You got everything closed besides 2 things?
The only other thing I got is that Suno AI shit opened up. And when I opened it up, it started acting weird.
Probably what it is. All that AI is too much power for your computer, man.
It never acted weird
With
before.
you not having a fucking hard drive or whatever the fuck you're missing on your computer.
I have a hard drive.
You're missing like half your shit.
I'm missing a graphics card.
You only got half a computer. You just got a comp.
My computer's just like, dude, you are not getting through the night.
Arm wrestling group? That's interesting.
No, that's what's up. I mean, I'm not trying to arm wrestle or anything. I need to upgrade computer, Spectre. I mean, my shit's from 1937. I was showing a homie the stats on my computer, and he's like, "How the fuck do you even go live?" He's like, "You don't have a graphics card." I got a decent processor. I got an i7 processor, which is a decent processor, but it's processing everything, the graphics, the sound, everything. You know. I think it's chilling out though now.
Like I said, you only got half a computer. You just got a comp. That's it. You don't have the Uter.
I got the pooter part.
You're missing the Uter, man. You only got the comp.
All right, the light is out.
You know what that means?
We get to play music.
Time for the Uter.
All right, let's see.
Girls can't rap, huh? 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 Since the day I was born, I was always a star. I was always a menace, even broken and scarred. I always lived in the light. I always gave it my all. Now you can watch as I rise and all my enemies fall. It's about time that I said it. It's about time that I made it. It's about time that they recognize that I am one of the greatest. It's about time to get out the matrix. Yeah, it's about time to show the world that me got created. Underrated, underbated, undefeated, underpaid. Understand they love to hate. They don't want to see me famous. They just want to see me anxiously awaiting my own grave. Fucking up and misbehaving, but it's way too fucking late. Cause look at me now, I'm making my family proud. I might go on tour, I might buy my mama a house. I might rule the world, I might wear the fucking crown. I might build it up, then tear it all down. I used to want to save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. Used to want to save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. Used to want to save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. I think I'll destroy it in 3, 2.
Hey, I fuck with her, bro. She nice. She just gave you a whole bunch of different shit in one rap video. And yes, it was a hanging mic video, and you're not into those.
I don't like them.
I know. But we had 2 in a row, and you got to see some visuals, and that was pretty fire.
About time.
Alright, let me see if I can get this fucking thing to go.
It's white.
Alright, when no angel called. My dude Monk to this through AI. Let's go.
And in case you guys didn't know, it is mastered.
It is absolutely mastered.
I mean, it says it right there, else I wouldn't know if it was mastered or not. I would normally assume it would be mastered, but
When
unless
no
they
angel
no.
answered the call, felt the shadows crawl. In the dark alone, my soul so small. Wondered if anyone would break that wall. Then the devil called, taking my fall.
It should work. I haven't downloaded it yet because my computer's fucking flipping out.
Trust shattered like broken
there goes the
glass
chat.
on these crumbling walls. worlds collide, no safety net at all. Darkness whispered softly through it all. He said in the void I was never alone. Sins weigh heavy, hearts turn to stone. Ooh. Promises made through the static on the phone. Cold chills deep, chilling to the bone. Reflections twisted in the mirror stare. Eyes wide but no one's there. In the questions found more despair, hoping for a light that was never there. Fear's a shadow always lurking near. Truths and lies playing puppeteer. Devil's words were sharp and clear, guided by a force that thrived on fear. He said in the void I was never alone. Sins weigh heavy, hearts turn to stone. Ooh. Promises made through the static on the phone. Cold chills deep, chilling to the bone.
Christina, what's up, girl? Big salute. Good to see you. That was great. You absolutely right, Gary. Praise be. That is a fact. Oh man, I really like that. It's super powerful, man.
That was solid, man. It was your lyrics are always on point, man. That's the thing. And the thing is too is that you don't just put it through the AI once and like, okay, cool. Like you put it through like 1 billion times so you get it done right. That's what's up, man. Also, this is a part 1 of a 2-story. You still there? Did you Mitch McConnell out on me?
Mitch, I'm a bitch, yeah. I'm downloading this file.
That's what she said.
Seeing if we can get this shit downloaded. Get it on the down low. Gonna break it off slow. Gonna have to have your rectal cavity fucked up. That's right. Rectal fucking
hell of a download.
That's a rectal wreckage.
Read the song in even more detail. That's cool, man. I know the CEO of Suno was pissing a lot of artists off by saying all this crazy reckless shit he's been saying. I think it's hilarious that like these artists are getting so bent out of shape over some CEO of an AI fucking music company talking some shit. It's like, okay, let him fucking say his shit, and now you go over there and you make your music that nobody's gonna fucking listen to. Yeah, have a good day.
Hell yeah. No, this is the one yeah. Cause his AI, the Suno, look, it makes automatic fucking lyric videos for you.
Who did the song? Who did what song? The song we just played?
This is a different song from
Gary was asking.
Oh.
Very as far as a good request. Oh, that was one that Monk did on AI. So that's what we just listened to. Hippie chicken, gobble gobble.
Yay, yay. All right, we got 5-minute parking by my dude Monk. Let's go.
My plan is just to come on in like a lion and leave on out like a lamb.
Know
what I mean?
Yeah.
The truth hurts, but you learn that in time. Cause they gave the shackles back and put the burden in mine. Kept me trapped so that I couldn't work with the divine. Gave me land, but it was dirtier than dirt at the time. I searched for diamonds. It was blood and that was first to find. And so I left it behind, left with a purpose in mind. Fuck it, I'm just trying to tell my story before I disintegrate as the world disintegrates. The dirt surface demonstrates the gate of the grave. Rots while flowers sprout cause the birds chirp like a trap snare. I'm trying to rap share for racks, spare back the wax like it matter. I live in the gutter like call me Splitter. Cause I'm nerdy, I burn for knowledge like the demon of purgatory. These words are my inventory. Search the earth for a source, then nurse the corpse. As I submerge the flow, the surge of the current occurs in a way which I control.
I'll redefine what it means to go on a long walk. Share light with the world every time I make small talk.
Did you know the oldest knowledge is in colleges? Follow it, follow it, follow it. That God is the God that gets you through the godless shit. Yo, the heat's getting intense, so I commence. Shift to mental suspense in an attempt to flex the pen and my zen. Use it to unhinge the doors of my friends, so I ascend as I leave them in awe. With the ginseng brew from the concrete swamp, which I've absorbed from giving me a high strong powers. Power like a super saiyan like Gohan. I flex upon them tactically, shift the tonic from one plate to another. When I say arise, don't bother, I'm shooting a gun like hitting you with a resin gun. Cause I've been solo leveling for fun, so don't ever count me out. Cause I'll take your best to make it sound like the worst that I put out, and it will still be better than anything you've ever put out. Cause I stand out in the middle of crowds.
Bullet, what is good, my guy? Big salute. Good to see you, man.
And if you're left in the middle, then that's fine. Cause my style's the star of the show. I flow as far as the river goes. The art is as cold as the snow. My heart is as dark as the night sky when it glows. Cause as far as you need to know, I started in mud and I stayed in the mud. But I came from the mud and I became what I'm made of. I was tame where the beast is, same where the heat is. That's where I create with the demons. As I was birthed into a perfect frame. And when my first occurs, it will reverse the game. Like when the divine guided me to the beginning of time. Said the present is a present if you open your mind. And I'll realize that the past was my spine. As it cracked and it bent and it grew over time. In my prime, my life started flashing before my eyes. Seen a caterpillar turn to a butterfly. Seen the sea turn to the sky. Seen the fire turn to wood as the wood had turned to the fire. In the end is a beginning if you look with your mind.
The writing is crazy, bro. The writing's fire, bro.
Especially that last part right there, we saw the water turn to fire. And
yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yo, my mind has started splitting and shifting like continents, spiraling and twisting and bending like double helixes. I was digging through the labyrinth of my brain where the fears and the pleasures and the memories lay. My soul, mind and body was a trinity, a dark hidden cave where my ego found serenity. My soul was a snake with 3 heads. Mine was a pharaoh, body was the pyramid. Had the soul of a slave with the head of a snake that bit me. And I woke up with the head of a snake that bit me. And I woke up with the head of a snake in the illusion that I was drowning in a river, the river of time. Swimming with the fish of the sky. The scales of my body started glistening and shining. I was back in my mother's womb. My mother was crying as I in the sky started crying. Seen the sky in the eye. The sun started rising. The sun was a tear in the eye.
Scene 1, that wasn't normal. Scene 2, it was personal. Scene 3, I promise you, you remember me.
When nearing the last rotation, I have given it my best consideration. Conclusion, life sucks. No salvation, no salvation.
Way to end it.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yo, thanks for sending those over, and thank you for the dono. Man, I appreciate that, Monk. Yeah, we need to start getting those uploaded to YouTube. But Bullet, I'll put this song on the list because this is going to be the last song of the night right here by Eliza. It's called "Wasn't Looking," and you should look at the screen because you're going to like this video. Let's go.
It's right, it's purple.
It's that purple, baby. Come on, girl.
You wasn't looking for love, but you never met a girl like me, baby. You wasn't looking for love, Didn't want a heart full of fire, burning up, It's something you deny. Here you are by my side. And did I make you change your mind? 'Cause now you wanna make love, baby, all night.
I heard she doing that with the brain too.
She's nice though.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking for love, but you never met a girl like me, baby. You wasn't looking for love,
I had to change it to you ain't never met a dude like me, baby.
and now you wanna wrap your arms around me, proudly, 'cause you never met a girl like me, baby. You wasn't looking for love,
I like this channel Colors too because they got so many different artists.
I know you wasn't looking, but I hit you up, and your love in my fingertips. So sugar, give into it, and come and give me a kiss.
Okay.
I know you wasn't looking, but I hit you up, and your love in my fingertips. So sugar, give into it, and come and give me a kiss. I know you wasn't looking, but I hit you up, and your love in my fingertips. So sugar, give into it, and come and give me a kiss.
Yeah, that right there. Eliza wasn't looking. I like that joint right there.
That was very smooth and solid, man. They had a lot of fucking soul in it. SOWEL. Soul.
You gotta have that W in there, bro, for real.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Colors is a great channel to get lost in, dude, for real, for real. I mean, they got every artist from damn near every continent on that motherfucker, like, and they bring them in studio, they choose a background, and then they
One
fucking
color
go
only and done.
Yep. Yep, you get one color. You can get blue, you can get green, you can get fucking brown, you can get all kinds of colors, but you only
They
get one.
can tell me that, look, we skate to one song and one song only.
Right. Right. Just one song. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah.
I had a great time, as always. New music, new people, new fucking everything. A new fucking Friday to chill with the homies, man.
New Friday.
Yeah, remember, my dude, Harkos, is going to be going bi-weekly on them motherfucking lives, so...
no, once, maybe twice a month.
Well, that would be bi-weekly if he did it twice a month.
Yeah, but bare minimum once a month. But yeah. I'm only going to be going live once, maybe twice a month, doing some marketing education, man.
Yeah. So you artists out there looking to expand your shit and get fucking followers up, hit my dude up. You can hit that link in the description. Also, don't forget to sign the petition. You know, we're gonna take it to UMG, man. So shout out to Ray, shout out to Cliff Beats for bringing this to our attention, and you know, we as a community, we can get them, dog. We can get them. So let's put in the work. There's a little bit of work, but let's put it in. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, Graydon Square was going to be with us. And then on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, we got another one. Hold on, I got to check it. It's a female. She's fire, too. She sing. Her name is Soul Tree. She down from L.A. She L.A.-based artist.
I like that name.
Right? Soul Tree, man. It's like
SOULTREE.
Exactly. Not like sultry, you know what I'm saying? That's a different word. Like being sultry.
Tree.
She is soul tree, yeah. All one word. But yeah, dude, definitely check us out. We're gonna be live all weekend doing that shit. I love you guys, for real. Tell somebody out there that you love them, even if it's a random stranger. Just banger after banger. Glad I made the ending of the stream. Much love and respect, fam. Stay blessed and beautiful. You fine. Motherfuckers. Sack. Much love, brother. Much love to you, Gary. Big salute to Uncle Patriot, Marissa, Monk. Friend, thank you for coming through, man, and hanging out with us again. Spectre, always a pleasure, my guy. And everybody else that came through, man. Thank you so much for all that you guys do for the community. I guess we'll see you. I do plan on going live Tuesday also. So if you guys got time, man, check the front of the page, see what's coming up, click on whatever reminders you want, and we'll be live again. We'll be doing this. And yeah, be safe out there in the world. I love you guys. See you guys on the next one. All right. Peace.